The what's up, fellas? What's going on, man? We back with another one. It's your boy, Damn You Two Sports Talk, Ralph Sneaks. JB in the back. We got Ron. We got Lou. He gonna pop on a little bit later. But fellas, what the hell going on?
What's up, man? What's up?
A lot going on, man.
Man, I can't
Mm-hmm.
call it. I know it was a bunch of money spent.
A,
Uh,
a lot of money.
yeah. But you know what? I ain't even gonna waste no time. We gonna get right to it, cause it was a whole lot that not just happened today, but there's a whole lot happened this past week leading up to the day.
Well,
A lot of our mock drafts are definitely gonna be done changed. A
yeah,
lot of teams, done switched to, done switched their first round priority based off of what they doing today
well,
and what they gonna do the rest of free agency. You still got some teams that may trade up or trade back in the draft. But let's
yeah.
start off with this one right here. The blockbuster trade with the Las Vegas Raiders trading Max Crosby to Baltimore. Now let me ask y'all this. Because when they traded him for 2 first round picks this year and next year's first, defense really wasn't the biggest issue with the Baltimore Ravens. So was Max Crosby really a need over a wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens? Because I'm thinking that they probably could have took them same 2 first round picks and maybe added something else and probably tried to. I'm not saying they didn't try this, but I haven't read that they have, and probably get a guy like AJ Brown, because I don't think Max Crosby was as big of a need as a wide receiver. Because they wide receivers, Zay Flowers as their number one and D Hop,
Mm-hmm.
and then you let the Buffalo Bills get DJ Moore for only a second-round pick.
Mm-hmm.
So was Max Crosby really the need for the Baltimore Ravens, or did they need to go and get a top tier wide receiver, giving up 2 firsts?
I really think it was a need for Baltimore because if you can't get to the quarterback, you what? Now keep it funky. If you can't get to the quarterback in the playoffs, you what?
Yeah, I
And
mean that's cool, but I mean, cause think about it, the Buffalo Bills. I'm not the Buffalo Bills, but the Baltimore Ravens. Like I said, they gonna lose Isaiah. They already lost Isaiah Likely to the
yeah,
Giants.
he went to the Giants.
Mark Andrews was already getting phased out for Isaiah Likely,
Right.
and he already had a big drop in the playoffs that cost him the
Twice.
game against the Buffalo Bills. Right. And you relying on Zay Flowers as your number one, and now your number two is D Hop. We not even talking about the Arizona Cardinals D Hop. So, do you think the wide receiver was a bigger need than trading 2 first rounders for uh Max Crosby? Because like I said, you saw DJ Moore get traded from Chicago to Buffalo for
Right.
just for a second-round pick.
But I think we say this on this show all the time. You got to find that sucker. The
So you
loss,
said the Raiders found a sucker to give him 2 firsts. Okay, I mean,
but Baltimore. If it were me, I would feel cheated. If I was a Las Vegas Raiders fan, I would feel cheated because you were supposed to get more than just 2 first rounders, in
well,
my opinion.
at some point they gotta feel like that a little bit. But me personally, if somebody offered me 2 firsts and it's right before the free agency start, I gotta take that,
I
because
mean,
that gives me 4 first rounders over the next 2 drafts, and that cleared them over 100 and some million in cap space to
yeah,
make these moves that they making now.
but
They
now,
not gonna go from having the first overall pick to picking in the 20s over the course of 1 year anyway. It's gonna take a couple years to build up to
right.
that.
But now, who's the face of the franchise? If you're the Raiders, who the
They don't
face of
they
the?
don't need they don't need that now because they rebuilding. They gonna eventually find that, but right now they don't have that, and
They've been,
I mean that's fine because you rebuilding. You ain't expected to have that when you tearing down a team going through a rebuild with a brand new head coach.
yeah, but
So
they've been rebuilding for what 40 years.
yeah, but
Now, be
they,
honest, they've been
they added some nice pieces
that yes,
today.
yes. I
Yeah,
like I like they got Baltimore Center. They
yeah,
paid
yep. Paid
what's
him.
his name, Lindenbaum.
Lenny Ball, yeah, they got him.
That he was the number one center out there.
Yep, Nakobe Dean, Quay Walker.
Kobe Dean. They got another linebacker. I think Quay Walker from Green
Quay
Bay.
Walker.
They got some nice pieces.
Stokes, they re-signed Eric Stokes.
Right.
And they traded for a corner from Buffalo.
So they got nice pieces now. Can they put it all together? We don't know. You got a first-time head coach over there. Huh?
So now,
if they need a
with
quarterback,
the first overall pick, I think they're gonna keep that and take Mendoza because Geno Smith is gone.
Yeah.
So they're gonna draft Mendoza to be their guy, their franchise QB. And now that they got the Baltimore Ravens pick, which is what 14th, I believe it was. Now they're gonna get a wide receiver.
Right.
Because I think they spending all the moves they made today, except for that center, was on defense.
Right.
So they're gonna draft offense. So look for, they don't need a running back because they got Ashton Jennings. They don't need a tight end because they got two of them. They got Brock Bowers and they got Michael Meyer. Right. So look for them to draft either O-line or wide receiver help. And I'm guessing it's gonna be wide receiver help. But if not the first round, definitely the second round, because they might can get old boy. Now they could trade that second pick that they got from Baltimore. They could trade back and pick up more picks and still get the guy Omar Cooper, which was teammates with Mendoza in Indiana. Right. So they could have their connection carrying over to the NFL, similar to Joe Burrow and Jamal Chase.
That was Cincinnati did.
Right. So they could do that. But I just think that, to me, Baltimore got they need a wide receiver. And now they don't have a first round pick. So I don't know who and then they lost the center.
Yeah. And you lost your other tight end. He went to the Giants. So
Isaiah Likely.
Yeah, how you gonna fix all this?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, they might have reached at a position that they didn't need as bad as they thought they needed. Now I get the new head coach is a defensive guy.
Yeah.
He came from the Chargers, the defensive coordinator from the Chargers. I get he's a defensive guy, but you might have reached and got a guy that you didn't need as bad as you thought you needed him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always the trade deadline.
What?
That, I think Baltimore is good enough on defense that they could have still been a good defense. They need weapons. They need weapons for Lamar. And you look at Derrick Henry, he getting older.
What?
And he's not really a weapon in the passing game like that. You know what I'm saying? So they need offensive help. What? For Lamar, they need offensive help more to me than they needed a DN. Unless they about to get a whole bunch of pick sixes and turnovers and just flip the field position where Baltimore only going half the distance, on a drive, half the field on a drive, 40 yards, 50 yards on a drive. So if that ain't happening, then it was almost like
you did it for nothing.
Yeah, you probably could have used them too. Lou, what's up, bro? You probably could have used them 2 first rounders, in my opinion, if you Baltimore and went and got. Yeah, to me, you probably could have used them 2 first and went and got tried to go and get an AJ Brown.
Right. I mean, I didn't understand where you coming from, but Baltimore got old defense.
They just took an edge rusher last year, Mike Green, in the second round out of Marshall.
He might not be ready yet.
I mean, might not, but but the back end of that defense, like with Kyle Hamilton, Malachi Starks, Nate Wiggins, they got in Roquan Smith anchor in the middle. I think the defense is good enough to where they could have probably went out and got a pass rush at the deadline. I think their defense was gonna hold up. You know, they problem be
Triple check,
offense.
check.
Um, might be. I mean, we don't know. You cannot depend on Lamar Jackson to stay healthy. There's another reason why they've been losing because your quarterback not there when you need him the most. You, like you just said, the wide receivers, Zay Flowers, he
To me,
dropped.
he's not a number one. That's me. He's not a number one to me. Now, if you had a got you a number one and moved him to number two, and then you had the veteran D Hop still there, that would have been much better.
Right. Then, I mean, I don't know what Baltimore doing. I don't. Yeah. At this point, I laughing because I like shit. Y'all just give her the penny draws,
I
like y'all
mean,
at Magic City or somewhere.
because the only good that's doing in the division is you going up against a weak offensive line in Cincinnati. You're going up against a weak O line that was in Cleveland, and you're going up against a aging whoever the hell gonna be the quarterback in Pittsburgh, whether it's Aaron Rodgers or they go and get a vet.
Uh, we don't know. Hey,
Yeah,
on
but
this,
if you Joe Burrow, you gotta pray like hell every week, bro. You gotta pray like hell every week,
yeah,
especially the weeks that you gotta play Cleveland twice,
yeah.
Baltimore twice, and Pittsburgh twice, because you got T.J. Watt twice, Miles
Mm-hmm.
Garrett twice, and
Check.
now Max Crosby. So
Nothing.
you gotta pray like hell times three them 6 weeks.
Hey, you guys hear me now?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
good? Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice,
Lou, what
nice,
up?
nice. Well, you guys, what's up, boys? How's it going?
What's up,
What's
man?
happening, bro? I don't know if you heard us, but we was talking about the Max Crosby trade to the Raiders, and I was saying
Yes.
that those two first rounders that Baltimore gave up, I think they needed wide receiver help more than another pass rush.
I mean, if you look at Baltimore, the one thing they've been lacking a lot is a wide receiver. Like, who is Lamar Jackson really thrown to? I think that's a big problem, and why Lamar Jackson has never been to a Super Bowl. He's never had, a big time threat. Like I mean, he's gotten like DeAndre Hopkins and those guys on the back end of their careers.
Right.
Yeah,
To not go after a wide receiver, kind of, it's weird. I thought they would. So there was a list of teams that I had about Mike. Baltimore was one of those possibilities. You give a guy like Lamar Jackson, Mike Evans,
Well,
that's a big problem for everybody in the AFC North. And a
right.
lot of people think that Mike is done. No, there's no way. He's got plenty of juice left in the tank. But I mean, I'm not angry with the Max Crosby trade. I mean, like you were just saying, Joe Burrow, he's got to pray every Saturday night, bro. That's a
and
tough
Sunday morning.
division. Yeah, that's a tough division, boy. I wouldn't want to be a quarterback in that division. I'll tell you
Right.
that.
You
That
finna
sucks.
You finna
That
just
sucks, dude. You got
beat
Miles
down
Garrett,
in
Max
that
Crosby.
division.
Like, that's about to be ass whoopings every Sunday to the quarterback. Good luck, man. Glad that's not my division. How you feeling about Tua? You like that signing with Tua?
I like this on it because we needed a bridge quarterback.
I think
I
he might
mean,
be able to do something over there.
to
I don't
me,
know.
I feel like last year we did not have everything we needed. And what I mean by that, we did not have a good OC. That was his second time being the OC calling the play.
Was it the OC or was it the head coach?
Both. Both. Now,
Because
I said,
Tampa, we got Zach Robinson now, so I
right.
don't know.
Zach Robinson up and down. What I mean by that, 1 minute he have a good year. The next year he fell off with us.
Yeah.
The first year we had a good year. The next year
Not
he
so
don't look like he got better as an OC.
Right. How many years was he with you guys? 2
Two.
years? 3 years? Two?
Two.
I don't know.
And
We'll see what happens with him in Tampa. I mean, I'm okay with the hire, but a lot of people know how I feel, man. I think Liam Cohen should have been the coach of the Bucks, but they let him walk out the door. So
but it we gonna see. I mean, y'all got some good wide receivers. Y'all do. I
we had
cannot. No, y'all still do.
no, we still got good wide receivers.
Y'all got some good wide receivers over there in Tampa Bay, and I can't stand y'all for it. But
I'll
I
tell
got
you. Hey, listen, I was talking earlier on my show about Mike Evans' situation. I don't know if you guys want to talk about that. We can talk about that later on. But I was talking about Abuka, and I said somebody asked me like, "Oh, you think he's ready to be a starter?" I said, "Oh, he's got to be ready to be a starter. You better buckle up, Buttercup."
right.
He's your number one now.
Godwin's one. I don't know who's two between McMillan and Abuka, but Godwin plays more of the slot. So we'll see what happens. And I don't know if Abuka is the next receiver. So I mean, Mike, that's a big void they got to fill. 6'5" void that they got to fill, and I'm a
How,
little bit confused by it.
how y'all
So
gonna let him go to Shanahan? All
I
OCs.
just I just think that Mike Evans was mentally exhausted with that team. It showed. And this is a number, Ron, that you're very familiar with. Mike Evans shouted out on that game against the Falcons on Thursday
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
walking off the field, 3rd and fucking 28.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 28. And that's
Mm-hmm.
not something that I want to see Mike. This is the last time I'm wearing the jersey. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. I thought he was going to be a Buck for life. He was mentally checked out, and I don't know
Yeah.
where the direction of the team is going. Supposedly Trey Hendrickson. I don't know how I feel about that. The guy you should have got last year, Max Crosby. You paid Zion McCollum. Jamel Dean just walked. I don't think the GM's being held accountable, and it's just like, oh, we have to, praise Jason Light. I don't know, man. I'm just a little confused how you let the cornerstone of the franchise. You can put him on the Mount Rushmore of Buccaneers, of greatest Bucks of all time. How you let that fucking guy walk out the door, I just don't understand. And if he walked out the door and you match that offer, I think you got to start asking questions in that building, like what the fuck's going on.
that's like when we lost Steve Smith.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, like what the hell?
Like, how
So
do you
what?
let Steve Smith walk? Same thing with
Yeah,
Mike. Why do you let Mike walk? He's the greatest. He's the greatest offensive Buccaneer players of all time. On and off the field, has done nothing but giving back to the community. Like this is what you want to base your younger guys after. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep a guy like that in the locker room. So now with him leaving, when shit goes haywire, who's gonna take care of that? Levante? I don't know about Levante. I don't know what Levante's doing. But I don't know. This is a completely different team. I wouldn't be surprised if we finished last place in the division.
Hmm?
so with the 15
Yeah.
pick, what do you think you go, offense or
Fuck that
defense?
draft pick. Fuck that draft pick. They should have traded that draft pick. They should trade that draft pick now to move on up to go get David Bailey. That's going to be the answer to the problems of that defense. They need to go get David Bailey, but the problem is we're too much into that guy, that man. Oh, that man's got to be like Levante. No, the problem is you can't have 11 Levante Davids on a fucking team. You got to have a couple of assholes. You can have nice guys, but you need an asshole. And that's the whole thing with Jason Light is he stays away from those type of guys. With the 15th pick, Ralph, these motherfuckers need to put a package together. Either trade for an edge rusher or go trade up and go get David Bailey. I don't.
But
He's the one that's going to make a difference for that defense.
the only thing with David Bailey is, I think he's gonna be like a top 6, top 7 pick. So you're gonna have to jump from 15 to inside the top 6 or top 7 in a deep defensive or D line or edge rushing class.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been hearing reports that they're interested in a few other people, but I don't know, man. I hear that we're supposed to sign Trey Hendrickson. It's between us and the Cowboys. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
saw
like
that.
I said,
Me too.
but then again, you want to pay Trey Hendrickson $30 million a year?
At how old is he? 30?
31 or
He
32?
up there.
And not only that, it's just like it's like buyer beware. Like I get it. It's Trey Hendrickson. All right, he put up 17 sacks the year before and 17 and a half sacks I think this year, and the year before 17 sacks. But he got hurt this past year. I don't know how I feel about that. If you sign him for $30 million, but yet you let Mike Evans walk, how do you think that's gonna look?
But
That ain't gonna
still, who else over there that will help Trey Henderson on y'all
You got
team?
Yaya. So the problem is, Yaya Diaby is not a. Yaya Diaby is developing into a good edge
Right.
rusher, but He's not
Another one.
Batman.
Right.
He's not Batman. He's Robin, in my
right.
opinion.
He need another one. The mind just saying.
Yeah.
If y'all bring in Trey Henderson, who else he just say, yeah, I need that dude. That gonna be my Robin right there on y'all defensive line.
If
I
y'all
mean-
if y'all go get Trey Henderson, I'm pretty sure your first round pick probably gonna be another edge rusher. Because you can't rely on Trey Henderson to be just your only guy, even though, like you said, he put up 17 and a half
Yeah.
sacks. He's 30 and you paying him 30 mil. You know, at some point you probably gonna have the option if his production start to decline and fall off, you probably gonna want to move off of him, either try to trade him or just release him. And you don't want to
Right.
do that without having another a young guy.
Bingo.
Like I'm thinking a guy like the dude come out of Texas A&M, what is in Cassius Howell, somebody
Yeah.
like that if it don't pan out the way you think, or if, you know, to kind of take something off of, for them to kind of work off of each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Right.
think 30-year-old Trey Henderson with nobody else on the opposite can fight through double teams, you know, now like he
Right.
could, you know, a year or two before. Like, you're gonna need another guy to kind of shift some eyes to help him out as he get older, in my opinion.
That's my point right there. You're gonna need that other guy to help him out.
Right.
That's why he was man in Cincinnati. Now keep it 100. He did not have no help in Cincinnati. He did
And
not
now
have no help.
he's year two older now. So
Right. So he gonna look for a team that to get him some help.
Right.
I mean, if y'all could, but also he need help.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I honestly, I don't even know what to make of this team. I don't. I'm still a little taken back that Mike Evans is going to play for the San Francisco 49ers next year, which it's crazy. I hate to say that I kind of predicted that. I said he's going to go to the NFC West, San Francisco, Seattle's a possibility. But there was always this feeling that I had a feeling he was going to go with San Francisco. Then I thought he was kind of like, him and his agent were kind of just like messing with the fans a little bit because, you know, we've been here before numerous of times with him. And then just to see that breaking news that he's gone, you must be happy. He's out of the division.
I mean,
yeah,
to me, when I seen that, I was like, "Oh my god, what the hell? what y'all do to Mike Evans to push him to the limit like that?" That's what I said. I like y'all had to do something.
I don't know. So I don't know. Did you guys take a look at the list of his demands?
who, Mike Evans?
Yeah.
The demands from Tampa, or
No, demands just in general from his. I'll let me see if I can pull it up here. So, two of the demands, he wanted to play for a Super Bowl contending team with a good offensive coordinator. He wants a high volume of touches, and he wants to play with a good quarterback.
oh yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
So
Wait a minute. So you saying Baker Mayfield not a good quarterback?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you look at the list of demands from Mike Evans, right?
Right.
And he said it straight out. So he wants to play with a competitive team. He wants to get high volume of touches, you know, and also he wants, you know, to play with a good offensive coordinator, head coach. So basically what that's telling me is I think it's 27 million they offered him per year. It's like $60 million contract. Like Tampa, I guess, supposedly came back with an aggressive offer, and he chose the San Francisco 49ers. Now go back to his demands. That connection between him and Baker at the end of the season wasn't too good. No chemistry there. One. Two, saying he wants to play with a good play caller, he has no faith in Todd Bowles and this coaching staff. Wanting to play and get high volume targets. So you're telling me Brock Purdy is better than Baker? What's going on there? What's really going on with that team?
Well, he is gonna get high volume of targets in San Fran now.
Yeah.
That's
a guy
one.
It sounds like
the thing is, you being a contender, you just went to a division with the LA Rams and they just traded for Trent McDuffie.
Yeah.
And they got 2 first-round picks this year. So, you know what I'm saying? And they got a stout, D-line. So if you had to pick any weakness with the LA Rams team, it would be secondary. In which they just got to upgrade with Trent McDuffie. And you got 2 first-round picks where you can still add, at least one of those picks.
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah.
So, like,
it sounds like to me, and this is my opinion, it sounds like to me he a me guy now. That's what it sounds like to me.
So you're not the first one who said that. I don't think it's a me. For me, I don't think it's a me guy. I just think that he looked at the Buccaneers and said that this is a certain way we should be doing things. Why are we not doing it this way?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I think that's just basically what it is for me. I just think that I don't know. I don't want to like put false stuff out there, but something seems off, man. You don't let a guy like that just walk away.
He don't. I told you this last year. We were talking. I said they gave up on Todd Bowles. Did I say that?
Yeah. Todd inherited a Super Bowl team.
Right.
And he didn't know what to do with it.
Bingo. Todd Bowles, and don't take this the wrong way, Josh. I don't mean it to be like that, but the Steve Kerr of the NFL. You got so many good pieces, but you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, it's a rotating door of offensive coordinators.
Right. You keep on running.
I don't blame Mike, man.
And I told you this last year. I said y'all need to fire Todd Bowles.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing they can do about it now. They're stuck with him for this year. This year can go one of two ways. Either it's going to be a make or break year for the team, and they kindly, they get over the hump. Or this is going to be an epic collapse again, and this is going to be a rebuild. I'm going to tell you what. Keep an eye out for this, and I'll say it right here on this show. If Lavonte David doesn't come back, this team is that's a telltale sign that this team is going to be finishing in 3rd or 4th place in the division.
I'm finna tell you, the team he might be going to, all judging aside.
Lavonte?
Yeah.
Who, Lavonte? No, he said it straight out. He said it's Buccaneers or nothing.
And so you tell me, if somebody don't get him 25 to 30 million for 3 years, he will not take that?
Nah, he won't. He ain't taking it. I'm telling you. I know Lavonte. Lavante's a stand-up dude. He said it straight out. He goes, I want to retire a Buccaneer, and that's it. He said it right on Kay Adams' show.
I believe you. But what I'm saying...
He said it. No, I know. Money talks, bullshit walks. But
Right.
I don't think Levante is that guy. I think Levante is a guy where he's like, I think he stays true to his word. I think he's a man of his word. I think it's Buccaneers or bust. I mean, Buccaneers or nothing.
I think y'all lost the heartbeat to your team.
Oh God, yeah.
He just, to me, Mike Evans was the heartbeat of y'all.
Oh yeah.
Can we-
Oh yeah. I've seen it for 12 years, man.
Right,
And just to see that dude walk out the door, I'm shocked.
right.
Like it
And
hasn't really settled in. It hasn't settled in. When I
Right.
see him in a 49ers uni,
You
that's
gonna
when
be
it's gonna
like,
settle in.
yeah. That's how
I'm
I
just-
felt with Julio. Man,
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going down to Tampa this Thursday, and now like the whole vibe's different. I don't know. For some reason, this whole Mike Evans thing kind of threw me off.
yeah,
Like I'm just like,
the
this
same way
is
you
not,
feel is how we felt when we traded Julio.
right. It sucks to see this happen. You know, my girl's a Patriots fan, and when she seen Brady wearing a Bucks uniform, she was just like,
Yeah, she was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah,
yeah. This hasn't even settled in yet. Like I said, I seen the little graphics of him in a Niners setup, but that's not the same. You know, I wonder what
Right.
number he's gonna wear. He's probably gonna wear 3, if I had to guess. He ain't getting 13 off Purdy.
I mean, I don't know, but I told you this past season, I said Todd Bowles got to get fired.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't. I mean, I don't hate Todd Bowles by any means. I'm just trying to figure out the philosophy, what he's trying to. If he's trying to, you know, if he's trying to generate pressure with 4 guys, maybe that's why they signed who they signed today. I don't know who the 4 guys are on this team outside of Vita Vea.
But
That's
that's
gonna,
the problem. Y'all cannot get pressure with those 4 guys.
Yeah.
I hate to say it like that. If you go back and watch our game or the Carolina
So
game,
So
Or-
who's y'all corners?
Our corners, Zion McCollum, Jacob Parrish, and Benjamin Morrison. 2
Okay.
rookies.
yeah, y'all not ready yet.
I think Jacob Parrish, he was a Pro Bowler his rookie year, I believe. He showed up. He's a good corner. So he's like 5'10", I believe.
I mean,
And he's like 5'10". He's a short guy, but he used to wrestle, and he's got a strong upper body. So it's just like
right. Well,
he does pretty well. He did
But what
he did
I'm
well against
saying-
y'all.
what I'm saying, if your defensive line cannot get to the quarterback, how y'all
God,
helping
no.
out the secondary?
Nah, they can't. They're not. That front 4 for the Buccaneers is atrocious. I'm not gonna.
Right.
I
So-
shouldn't use that word. That front 4 is just. It's not generating pressure. They need to
Right.
generate pressure.
So you making my point for me. If your front 4 defensive line cannot get to the quarterback, your secondary, the wide receiver on the other team, they're going to be wide open every time. Because you're
Yeah, I mean that's been the
front
story of
four-
it.
and
Yeah, you're leaving those guys out to dry.
right. So Baker Mayfield can get told to fuck up back there. Because every front 4 that play y'all, they're gonna get to Baker Mayfield.
Unless you got a
Yeah,
damn
it's
good
just-
old line.
Right.
Yeah.
If you don't got no good offensive line, your quarterback gonna be suspect.
I'm gonna be surprised. Like I said, so last year everybody talked about the Bucks. They're gonna get an edge rusher in this year's draft, and they wound up getting a Buka. I would not be surprised if this year they go out and draft an offensive lineman or a tight end. I don't know why, but I seen reports about the Buccaneers drafting a wide receiver last year, and I was just like, there's no way. And they got a Buka, so it's just like, okay.
A butcher nice. All right.
And remember,
Yeah, he's gotta
I
work on his
had commented on
hands.
your show. It was like
Yeah,
a few weeks
yeah.
ago. I was in the comments on your
Yep.
show and said Kenyon Sadiq.
Yeah, his name has been linked to the Buccaneers. So I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they re-signed Kate Otten, so that's the guy they like. That's the guy they're gonna go with.
Well,
So
maybe not. Then.
but
Yeah.
it all depends. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. They got him on a good deal.
Yeah.
I just
I
I
tell
don't
you
know. I don't
now,
know the direction of the team. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing.
if y'all don't get it done this year, y'all need to go and fire your Todd
Oh,
Bowles.
yeah, it's well, they're gonna do that, and it's gonna be a rebuild at that point. Because so real quick, let's see. So if the Buccaneers have a bad year this year, let's take a look real quick. I want to see something with the salary cap here. So if the Buccaneers have a bad year this year, you're talking about they're firing Coach Bowles. Baker Mayfield's contract expires after this season. So he's gone. And then you have Chris Godwin, whose contract ends in 2028. Antoine Winfield Jr. His contract ends in 2028. One of those two guys will be gone, probably Winfield Jr. They'll probably use him to trade to gather up picks. Vita Vea's contract is up next year. He's probably going to be gone too. So you see what I'm saying here? It's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty for
Vita
this
Vea,
team. Cody
he a
Mauch,
free agent next year.
like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's a free agent. Tyke Smith, the strong safety. He's really good. He's going to be a free agent in 2020. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this and this is doom and gloom. I don't even want to. Let's move on to another team, man. I'm like just disgusted because it's like shit. We suck again. Well, I can't really say that. I don't know this. I don't know what they're doing yet. Hopefully, it's something positive, man. Hopefully, they do something. I don't know. I'd like to see them trade up in the draft to go get David Bailey. I feel like drafting him, you get him for 5 years on a nice rookie deal. That because those edge rushers, man, you got to pay top dollar for those guys. So if you can get that kid, I mean, I get he's just a prospect, and I understand that, but the way that kid plays, they need an asshole on that defense, man. They need somebody to give them juice.
But once again, what will you want to give up to move up that
I'll
far?
give up. So if he's still there at 6, let's see who picks at 6. I forgot. Who
Because
picks
I
at
think
number
you
6?
got the Raiders at 1.
Yep.
Let me see. I got my list.
Who at 2? Because the Jets got 3, right?
I think the Jets got 2, maybe.
Okay, Jets got 2. I know Tennessee
Maybe.
got 4. Arizona up there somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
Arizona's
you got Las Vegas at 1, New York Jets at 2,
2.
All right,
3
hold on.
Arizona,
Yep.
4
Oof.
Tennessee,
Yep.
Tennessee's
Five.
probably
Giants.
a spot for him.
5 New York Giants, 6 the Browns.
So we know the Browns are not going to take a pass rusher. So we know the Raiders are not going to take a pass rusher.
You sure?
The Raiders are not taking a pass rusher. They're going to go
You-
with
You sure?
Fernando. I'm telling you, they're not taking a pass rusher.
The Titans not taking a pass rusher because they just traded for Jermaine Johnson
Okay.
Ye-
So
from the
Okay.
Jets.
So they could take a
I
wide
wouldn't be
receiver.
surprised if he falls to the Jets. And the Jets are a team that are nickel and diamond, man. Like, we've seen them make a trade. I
Yeah,
mean, they gave up what? That's crazy. A 7th-round pick, dude, for Mika Fitzpatrick.
yeah,
But the Jets are gonna probably take Avery Reese
yeah.
at
I
3.
don't know, man. So, in order for Aaron Glenn to get pressure, he needs a pass rusher.
That's
So,
why
I don't
I'm
know who their
saying
pass.
you
need a
going
pass
to need
rusher.
a pass rush.
So that's why I'm saying he's trying to build a defense that's gonna rush. He has to build a defense to compete against the Bills and the Patriots now. So, all right. So we got the Raiders at 1. They're
Mm-hmm.
gonna go quarterback. Jets at what, 2?
2.
All right. So that's a toss up. So that's a team that the Buccaneers could call the Jets. So at 3 we have who?
Cardinals.
That's another team that might take a pass rusher because they just got rid of their quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff there. So 3 is going to be a hefty price. So you're probably, if the Jets don't take him, I'm calling the Arizona Cardinals, and I'm giving up my 15th pick. I'm giving up a future 15. I'm giving up a future first round pick, next year's pick, and I'll probably give up next year's third.
So you
move
gonna gamble like Houston did when they traded back up and got Will Anderson right after taking C.J. Stroud.
Right.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because Will Anderson's a monster. Those guys, those edge rushers, those, I mean, how many edge rushers that we can say right now that are elite? There's probably 5 that we can count that are like, holy shit, these guys are elite. You know, Max Crosby,
Right.
Myles Garrett. You know what I'm
But-
saying? Like those guys are elite. You know,
But-
Will Anderson, like those guys
Right.
are in a different category, a different
But you
class.
gotta
They
look
changed the
at it.
game.
They just signed another pass rusher to extension yesterday. Houston
that?
did.
Oh, Houston.
That
Oh,
played
Danielle
for
Hunter.
Minnesota. Who?
Danielle Hunter.
Yeah.
Danielle
Yeah,
Hunter.
Yes.
yeah.
But that's
So
why I'm
he-
saying you got to pay those guys. You got to retain those guys. And
Right.
like
So
with the Raiders, they're in a complete rebuild. So that's from
Yes.
previous regimes. Like if you can get draft capital like they did, what did they get? 2 first-round picks.
yeah.
That's 2 first-round picks, man. Those are
But-
huge.
Not being honest. Baltimore cheated them. Not being honest.
You
That-
think they cheated in that?
Yeah, you were supposed to get more than just 2 first-round picks for Max Crosby. But
I don't know. I'm hearing some shit too with people having issues with Tom Brady. Like Tom Brady wouldn't trade Max Crosby to the Patriots.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, we all know.
I don't know how
he
true
was
that
not-
is.
Right, but Baltimore looked at the Raiders like a sucker. They were like, "Huh? Get these 2 first-round draft picks. We don't care. We got a top
don't
5
care.
pass rusher."
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, if I'm the Bucks, I'm calling the Jets or I'm calling the Cardinals, man, and that's what I'm offering. And at this point, you just got to say fuck those picks. If you want to make a difference, like so, the Buccaneers have this window where they can still make the playoffs. They just have to make the right. They got to have balls. You know what I'm saying? Sean McVay puts his fucking dick on the table. I want to trade. I don't give a fuck about those picks. And are they not successful? Are the Rams not successful? They're
Yeah.
one of the better teams in the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but-
And they have done a fantastic job. I'm not gonna lie. But when has Jason Light done that?
But
He used
that-
to do that. He got Jason Pierre-Paul. You know what I'm saying? And it worked.
But that the problem. Y'all from the old school.
Yeah, well, that old school shit don't work no more.
Old school front office.
It don't
That's
work
how
no more.
Tampa Bay
just,
is. Y'all from the
It's
old
just-
school.
that's
Y'all not-
it's just got to change.
That's why I told you y'all need to fire everybody in your front office and get brand new people in there.
I'll tell you what. If Bruce Arians never came here, I think that this team. Jeez, I don't even know where this team would be. And they'd probably still be wearing the digital alarm clock numbers on
Dang,
their uniforms.
dang.
But I don't know. If I'm the Bucks, I'm calling up. I got to trade up. I got to go get an impact
'cause
player
them-
right away.
Them edge rushers is at a premium.
Right.
We
Look,
just
Yeah.
shit. We just paid top dollar for.
right. They
Jalen
just
Phillips.
paid. They overpaid for Jordan Phillips.
Jalen Phillips,
Yeah,
yeah, but we paid top dollar.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what you got to do to get these guys in here. And the Buccaneers are
Yeah.
sitting here trying to nickel and diamond, and they're like, "Oh, well, we're going to pay our guys first." No, you got to pay the guys that you need that are going to. It's a business at the end of the day. Yeah, you take care of certain guys like Mike and Vita and stuff and Levante. Like those guys have earned it. I need to see consistency, constant consistency. And a lot of guys on that team, I really haven't seen it. And they're getting contracts. Zion McCollum being one of them.
Yeah.
But I will say this: fuck those draft picks. You need to go out and go trade and go get an impact player on the edge. You want to rush 4, you have to get an impact player. Like I said,
Right.
Jalen Carter was dominant his rookie year. So I don't want to hear on about, oh, David Bailey, he can't, oh, he choked out a camera or a photographer, he stomped on. Listen, he's a young kid. He made mistakes, big deal. And not everybody is perfect. You put him in a professional environment, I think that kid would thrive. But I mean, unfortunately, the leader of the team is gone, Mike. So I don't know. I don't know what they plan on doing, but I'm a little bit bitter, and I know I got to get over it. But I need to see something. I just need to see something.
You finna see. Yeah.
Yeah, finna see
It
a whole
don't
lot of
look
nothing.
too good for y'all. I'll tell you that last year. Yeah.
It's becoming a shit show, and I don't want to go back to the way we used to be because that was terrible. Those were some dark times, man. But I don't know. I could be all wrong. They could be fixing the situation. But like I said, in that draft, you moving up, people are like, oh, that's stupid. You're giving up draft capital for an unproven guy. You're gonna give up 2 first-round picks anyway for a Max Crosby. You don't know how. Like it's a risk. You know what I'm saying?
So
What if Max Crosby gets hurt, tears his ACL this year?
Right. Basically, you want y'all to be like us when we traded back up to get JPJ. The what you want?
Well, he might do what Michael Parsons did with us, and like Lou said, tear his ACL.
Yeah, and then what? You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like you gave up that first-round pick. It's a gamble. That's why I said it's all a gamble. You just got to gamble.
Yeah.
But if you do, look at I just keep going back to the LA Rams. Sean McVay does that shit all the time. He's got a set of balls. He does that shit all the time. Let's trade out. Fuck that first-round pick.
But
Fuck that first-round pick. That's what good coaches do.
Also,
good
and the
coaches
league been doing it for a long time, and the league do it now. And the league be like, fuck that first pick.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
finna trade down.
So let me ask y'all this: do you think the Jags trade Brian Thomas?
How many draft picks they got?
They don't have a first-round draft pick. Remember, they traded that to Cleveland last year to get Travis Hunter.
That right.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Liam Cohen got a little excited his first year as a head coach, and he wanted to make a splash. I don't. They're just gonna have to wait it out. I mean, they have a good core over there in Jacksonville. They did fantastic this year. I try to keep that core together, man, and just you got to wait your turn in the draft. Unless you feel like giving up some more draft capital. See, now that's when you start gambling stupidly. You're already down. You're down a draft pick.
Right.
You can't keep pulling the trigger like, oh, for next year. This isn't a credit card that you can keep maxing out. Eventually, the debt collector is going to come. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think this year he's just got to pay his debt. He's got to pay that debt. You have no first-round pick, and take the best available player when it's your turn.
Because they let ETN go. He just signed with the Saints today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that.
So,
see, look.
Wait a minute.
They're getting competitive.
Speaking of that, what they going to do with Kamara?
I was just about to ask that.
He might be on the trading block at the deadline.
He always on the trading block.
Right.
Who, Alvin Kamara?
Yeah, he been in the trade.
I wouldn't be surprised. What's his cap number right now?
They just restructured his deal. So I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Now, I could see that do that, but still trade him, though. I could see it.
Let's see.
That makes him even more tradable with a restructured deal. Because I don't know. I don't think ETN, I mean, if you Jacksonville, how you just let him? Well, I guess you was having a good season, but if you wasn't having a good season, if you was Jacksonville, you probably would have traded him. But the fact that they was actually having a good season around the deadline time, that's probably why they didn't. They wanted to see how far they was going with that. And because they did trade one of the other running backs. They traded him to the Eagles.
Yeah.
I forget his name. He was like the backup. So that's what made me think that they were going to lock up ETN to stay in Jacksonville. But
I find this contract?
I just think Jacksonville. You had a good season, and
You don't want to go back on that. You want to build on it.
right, but
All right.
how you going to build and you don't know where to start at?
Holy shit. I don't know
You
if I'm
don't-
reading this right. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 voided years on his contract.
To my Alvin Kamara, right?
Let's see. Yeah, so his cap hit. Oof. 2026 would be 19 million if they cut him. So if they cut him, it's 19 million and then 24 million. And actually, no, hold on. That was last year, 2026. Okay. All right. So they restructured his contract. You're right about that, Ralph. 3 and 3. That's his signing. The restructure. Great, 2. So his dead cap hit in 2027 would be 8 million. And then in 2028, his dead cap hit would be 3 million. Trying to see something else here.
Damn, boy.
So he's got 2 years left on his contract. Blah 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 blah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I thought they were gonna get
And then they have to pay him.
I thought they were gonna get Jeremiah Love in the draft. But
Who, the
now that's out
Saints?
the window. Yeah, but now that's out the window with the ETN signing. So they probably need to go wide receiver.
I mean,
Or
yeah,
offensive
it
line.
would definitely help.
Yeah, they took
It would
offensive
definitely
lineman
help them
last
getting
year
a
out of
wide receiver.
Texas.
Let's see here. Just trying to think. Or they may take an offensive lineman too. I mean, they definitely need some. They need to protect the quarterback up front. There's
Yeah,
some good
Shaheed.
wide receiver. What do they pick?
I think 9th, 8th or 9th.
Let's see.
Appreciate you,
Cause
Gina. Hey, do the
cause who got-
scroll up real quick.
Cause who got the 10 pick? Kansas City got the 10 pick, right?
Let me see right quick.
I know they picking between 8 and 10. New Orleans.
That pair is number 9.
9, okay.
I mean, my bad. 8.
8, okay, all right.
They could also trade down in the draft. Get some more picks.
They could.
I mean, it all
they
depends
still in
on
cap
what you-
hell.
Yeah, so all right. So the Saints pick 8th overall. So Raiders are gonna go quarterback. Let's just say Jets. I don't know if the Jets are gonna trade out of that spot though. The
Who's
Jets
their
are gonna go
quarterback
defense
is?
there. The Jets, it's
Yeah.
I think Justin Fields is still on the
No,
roster.
they
for
got
them.
him playing running back.
What?
They've been linked to a couple quarterbacks. Probably, I think I heard Kirk Cousins was one of them.
Yep. Kyle Murray I
Tua,
heard was one of them too.
Yeah, Tua off the market.
He just
I heard Kyler Murray was linked to the Vikings.
They
So-
got the Jets got Justin Fields as a running back.
They
now.
gonna get a bridge quarterback. It's gonna be somebody like Kirk Cousins, or possibly maybe Geno Smith coming back.
Shit.
Yeah. that's
After
what I
that
heard.
beat
Geno
down
Smith
he got
coming
in
back.
New York, shit, why would
Yeah,
I
yeah.
go back? No,
The Chiefs are
They
picking
gonna get a
9th
bridge
overall.
quarterback.
he got blacked out from his offensive lineman. Why would I want to go back?
That's scary. The Chiefs got the 9th overall pick.
Yeah,
Who are they gonna get?
they could get Love, that running back.
Nah, they
Nah, they
re-signed the
just
running back
signed.
today.
They just signed no boy from Seattle, Kenneth Walker,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think they go wide receiver.
Jordan
Or
Tyson,
they go tight
Jordan
end.
Tyson, or they get the tight end.
Kenyon
Yeah.
Sadiq, because they do need to go ahead
Yeah.
and start getting them a Travis Kelce replacement.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
they
that
got
might be the
one,
replacement
but
right there.
I don't know if he ready yet.
Nah,
Yeah.
this dude Kenyon Sadiq, he's a hybrid. You can line him up as a receiver. He's a tight end, but you could certain packages you can get a mismatch with him as a receiver.
Right. So
Yeah,
he like Kyle Pitts, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
he's in that. Yeah, he's like Kyle Pitts. He's like that 6'3", 245.
Right.
With speed.
All right, you're not
Yeah.
really wide receiver, but you're not really like. It's hard to explain. He kind of reminds me of. I really hate to say this. I compare him to remember how Aaron Hernandez used to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
right
He
that's
about
got
that.
speed.
Basically,
Like he
how
got
I-
speed.
He
Like
got
he got breakaway
speed.
speed.
Yeah,
Or even Grunt. Look how big Grunt was. It took what 3 people to take his big ass down? No, did it?
Yeah, he got breakaway speed. So that right there could be Kenyon Sadiq. You know.
Right.
yep.
You get him and Patrick Mahomes.
Or offensive line.
Yeah, their offensive line been back for the last 2 years.
Because you got in that division, you got Denver twice. You got the Chargers twice, which they lost their edge rusher to Washington earlier.
Right.
And you got the Raiders twice. So they could be in the same boat as Cincinnati needing offensive line help.
Mm-hmm.
Now I heard that if Trent Williams and the San Francisco 49ers don't get nothing worked out, Kansas City would be
He'd be a free agent.
Yeah, that would be a landing spot for Trent Williams in Kansas City.
But if he not doing good over there, you think he gonna be better with Kansas City?
Well, I don't know if he's gonna be better, but I mean it'll be an upgrade over what they got. You know what I mean?
Shit, man, you would be an upgrade.
Damn, boy. If they that bad, then they definitely need to go offensive line if it's that bad.
We all would be an upgrade over they offensive lineman.
Because who gonna start the season at quarterback?
Don't that y'all what's his name? Play Carson Wentz
Gardner,
or Gardner Minshew?
I thought Gardner Minshew was gone.
No, the poor mustache man still over there.
Oh, he's still over there?
Yeah.
The poor mustache man.
That was from the 70s.
70s porn star.
What? He's still over there. I don't know if his knee healthy yet. No. He got injured.
So
they could go O-line.
Chris. Yeah, they still have Gardner Minshew over here.
He's still over there? Okay.
Yeah. And then they have, let's see. Oh, wow. Not good.
What?
The O-line not good.
Yeah. If you look on the right side, the man false start every game.
They gonna have to get Pat Mahomes some protection.
I'm just surprised they traded Trent McDuffie though.
I'm not.
They don't pay corners.
They don't
traded
pay
Trent.
corners.
L'Jarius Sneed got traded. Trent McDuffie got traded.
Right to Tennessee. What 2 years ago?
Yeah, they don't pay corners.
They don't pay corners. He just like Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
He gonna wait till you have a good season and trade you to get some draft picks or somebody else off of your team.
He's gonna find that sucker.
Every time. Every time.
Find the sucker.
Oh yeah, give me a first, a third, a fifth, a sixth, a seventh. They'll be like, okay.
To me, that was way too much. Well, I ain't gonna say way too much, but that was too much for Trent McDuffie. And I gotta pay him top dollar.
Yeah.
God damn, boy. I gave up all that and still had to pay him top dollar.
Mm-hmm.
That's the true definition of fuck them picks.
You like that one, huh?
God. He like one of the highest, if not the highest paid corner now.
Yeah.
After giving up all that, and I gotta make him the highest paid corner. Damn.
So this is crazy. I was on ESPN.com. I clicked on Mike Evans' name, and now it has a 49er logo behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, get ready, man.
It's starting to sink in.
Damn.
You see how he looked? That's how I look when we traded Julio Jones.
Wow.
I was like, my boy Jones.
But y'all
San
got
Francisco.
Zacchaeus back.
Who?
San Francisco.
The
49ers
receiver,
wide
Zacchaeus.
receiver.
Y'all got
Shit.
him back.
Shit.
Y'all got he came back. Y'all re-signed him back. Y'all brought him back.
Yeah, I don't care about that. That dude, he not
Y'all brought
that
him,
good.
and it was another receiver y'all brought in too.
We got Dotson from Philly.
Yeah, from Philly. Yeah, that's it.
I like Dotson though.
So he started with Washington, then got traded in the division to Philly, and now he with y'all.
Right. I like Dotson. At Penn State.
I'm just waiting on the Devin Lloyd news to break.
Yeah, too late. He got Chicago Bears.
Chicago signed Devin Bush.
He's not coming to y'all. Y'all not getting all that good shit.
Devin Lloyd. I'm waiting on the Devin Lloyd news to break. We got Jalen Phillips. I need Devin Lloyd because Tremaine Edmonds is gone. Quay Walker is gone. So we waiting on Devin Lloyd. And if
He's
not
not
Devin
coming
Lloyd,
to y'all. Y'all not finna get all that good shit.
if not Devin Lloyd, we might take a swing at Dre Greenlaw. If not him, Caden Ellis, y'all linebacker, we might. That's gonna be our last resort.
I told you in the chat, we finna sign him back.
Nah, cause y'all would have did it by now.
Hey. See, when you good, you don't rush. You take your time. You
Y'all got
don't
other stuff.
overpay.
Y'all got other stuff y'all need to figure out.
Like what?
Y'all got no first round pick. Y'all need edge rusher. The James Pierce. He ain't gonna play this year. He might not.
Cleveland.
He ain't gonna be the James Pierce replacement. See, right now what y'all doing is y'all bringing guys from Kevin Stefanski old regime.
Yep.
Yeah, we doing everything that y'all been doing for years.
What? What we been doing for years?
Y'all get every other older players and y'all bring them to Carolina. That's what y'all been doing for years. I've been watching y'all.
What older players we talking about on the defense?
Yeah, defense and offense.
What other players we get off the defense?
Yeah. I tell you what. You trade us Horn and we trade you a wide receiver.
No. What receiver you talking about trade me? What receiver you talking about trade me? You talking about giving me?
Yo, let's do an
Drake
exercise
London?
here. Hold on. Let's do an exercise here, right?
Right.
Ralph, you represent the Carolina Panthers. Ron, you represent the
Right.
Atlanta Falcons. Let me hear what a phone call would sound like between the both of yous. You guys are both GMs, as is right now. You're the GM right now. All right. So let's just say, Ron, you're inquiring about Joe Horn. Bring, bring. He picks up the phone. How does that phone call go? Go.
What's up, player? I know y'all cannot pay your corner, your top corner. What would it take for Atlanta to get him from y'all?
Well, we just paid him. He's like the third or fourth highest paid cornerback. So we got him locked in for 4 years.
So will y'all take food stamps?
No, y'all don't have a first round pick in this year's draft. So even if we did make him available, the starting asking price, y'all don't even have that this year.
So then I said, "Oh yeah, who you like on my team?"
Only you can't.
I know you need wide receivers over there.
No,
I know you need a secondary over there.
We don't need a wide receiver because we in position to get one this year.
I know y'all need a
we got a rookie. We got offensive rookie of the year, and we in position to get another one this year. So we don't actually need a receiver, especially one that's making big money or coming up on making big money. We can just draft one.
How well that worked out for you with the country boy that y'all got?
It worked well out last year. We got Tech McMillan. We got an offensive rookie of the year. So that worked out well.
Not with the country boy over there.
You know what? Okay, the starting asking price for J.C. Horn was gonna be 2 firsts.
I should see that, to be honest with you.
That's what we gonna. And one of the first round picks got to be this year. So that would have given us 2 first round picks,
right?
And we could have packaged them up, moved up, or we could have moved one of them picks back. And
and he said Tucker came in. He came on nice last season.
Yeah, so we don't need a receiver as bad as you think we need one. We in position to get one in the draft if we want one.
I gotta go get batteries.
That's it.
That's it. The only other player you could offer me that I might consider extending the conversation with is maybe Jesse Bates.
No, y'all not get all that jet shit now.
And that's that.
We giving you an all-pro corner.
And we giving you an all-pro safety.
Yeah, but there's I wouldn't do that. Don't do it. I wouldn't do that. Jesse Bates ain't shit.
That's the only corner I would only player on defense I would consider thinking about to extend the conversation about J.C. Horn. That's it.
You do know Jesse Bates a top 10 safety, right? You do know that, right?
Fuck him. Oh shit! I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not too happy. Like I'm gonna be a miserable prick.
Oh no,
couple of days, bro.
Oh man,
I'm just looking at the statistics from Mike this year. He won 1 game this year as a Buccaneer. He lost let me see. Against the Lions, 4 targets. That's where he got hurt. 0 receptions. Yeah. Came back with to play against the Falcons. Sunned the Falcons. 12 targets for 6 catches, 132 yards receiving. The longest was a 45er. And then he played against the Carolina Panthers. So this is when things got interesting. All right. So against the Panthers, loss. 9 targets, 5 receptions, 31 yards, 1 touchdown. Then against the Dolphins, loss. 7 targets, 3 receptions, 31 yards, 1 touchdown. And then that game against Carolina, 16-14, was the only win. 2 targets and 2 receptions for 34 yards. That's not good.
Hey, you know what? He going to the 49ers.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to keep reminding me. I see the picture right here in front of me. On ESPN.
Me too. I'll watch it right now.
Let's see. I don't know if I can share the screen for you guys.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll put it on.
I'll have to share the screen. Hold on.
With the Saints? Oh, shit. Agreed to that.
Let's see.
They talking about it right here.
Talking about who?
Kamara. I think put it in the chat.
It won't let me do it. I don't know why. Yeah,
so Malik Willis went to Miami. He left Green Bay, went with the head coach, who's now the new head coach down in the defensive coordinator that was at Green Bay.
Yeah.
He's now the head coach in Miami, so that's where he went.
And they're gonna trade Jaden Waddle in Miami or no?
I don't know. They traded Minkah Fitzpatrick earlier.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they're in a rebuild. That's what kind of sucks because you look at a guy like Malik Willis, and I think he's got a lot of potential. I like him a lot. To go in a situation like that where it's just like you're trying to prove that you belong in the NFL and you can play, and then to go to a shit show where, we just traded Jaden Waddle. Well, what the fuck you bring me here for? You know what I'm saying? It's just like you don't want to be that guy, that bridge quarterback type of deal. That's like former Atlanta Falcons quarterbacks do that shit. Hey, I got to do it, man. I got to do it, man, because the new league year is going to start, and, and I'm not going to be able to talk shit no more. I've been talking
Pierce
shit.
Got traded.
Yeah, I've been talking shit for the past 5 years with the Bucks. Now we suck again. So not good.
So what?
Not good.
So what? So what are they gonna do with Indy now?
What do you mean?
Because Daniel Jones, they ain't got him signed.
They signed Daniel Jones.
They re-signed Daniel
Yeah,
Jones.
they tagged him. They
They
tagged him.
tagged him.
Okay, they tagged him. They did tag. Okay. But what they gonna do about the wide receiver position? They got Tyler Warren at the tight end, the rookie.
Yep. They still got Michael Pittman Jr.
Yep. Did they tag him too?
I don't know about that.
Because Alex Pierce got signed.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hold on, I thought one of them got traded. My mind all over the place now.
Oh yeah. I just for some reason see this is bullshit. I'm like trying to get off this page and it just keeps refreshing Mike Evans with the 49. Like, all right, I get it.
Adam said Pittman is a Steeler now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the one they got traded to the Steelers.
Okay. I thought they hung on to him for some reason. Why did I think?
Nah, I know one of them stayed. I couldn't remember which one stayed and which one got traded. But Pittman was the one that got traded to Pittsburgh.
What's going on with Deshaun Watson? I guess he's supposed to play this year.
He's gonna be quarterback one.
Right. They just redid his contract again.
Yeah, he's gonna be QB one.
Restructured.
Yeah.
The money that they paying him, they gonna put his ass out there till he can't go out there no more.
You said they kept Pierce.
Let's see.
You said he did what?
Kept Pierce.
Oh yeah, they kept Alex Pierce and traded Michael Pittman to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh needed a number 2 receiver.
Holy shit. So if they were to cut Deshaun Watson, you know how much money that would be in dead cap? Anybody
It'd be
know?
more than Tua. Would it be more than Tua?
How much was
And
Tua?
all his shit.
Tua's like 99.
Hey Ron,
like
Adam
99.
said his cousin Tua is on your team now.
Tua's like 99 million. Dead cap.
Yeah, so it would be $131 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Deshaun Watson, I know people want to see Shador play based off, him being selected to a Pro Bowl and what he did last. But the Cleveland Browns are going to start the season with Deshaun Watson as QB1. They're going to get every last brown penny out of this dude that they can get. As long as this dude can walk, his ass going to be QB1 in Cleveland.
But the problem is, do you go with him or do you go with the rookie?
No, you're going to have to go with Deshaun Watson for that money. Because remember now, Deshaun Watson, the Cleveland Browns fucked up the quarterback market when they gave him that contract.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
So now they got to go. They stuck with this because it's 131 dead cap.
Guaranteed.
131 million in dead cap.
They stuck with that. You got to make him your quarterback one. As long as he able to walk, you got to make him your quarterback one in Cleveland. You can't have 131 dead cap sitting on the bench.
But let me say this. This is the Cleveland Browns. They're known for doing crazy shit like this.
Yeah.
Because we were finna sign Deshaun Watson till they step in at the last minute. Say, hey,
yeah, I remember that.
We finna give you Gary D money. We said, okay, bye.
I don't think y'all was fixing to give him 230.
Right.
Guaranteed.
We were finna give him like 160.
Hey, where y'all think Debo going?
New England.
Debo?
Or who can use him?
I don't think he goes back to San Francisco with the Mike Evans signing now.
Debo might want to lose some weight before he get back on the football field.
I was just gonna say that. He's looking a little thick.
Yeah.
He's gotta get into the weight room or something. Cause
right.
I don't know.
He might go to Seattle if they want him.
I don't think Seattle want him.
Nah.
To give it to San Francisco.
I think
take Kenneth Walker's spot.
Well, here's the thing. San Francisco is interesting because right now They look good, man. They have Christian McCaffrey, Brock Purdy, but those guys got to stay healthy. That's a big thing. See, another thing too. Fucking leaves to go play with Christian McCaffrey, injury prone. Brock Purdy, injury prone. Like the whole San Francisco forward, like that just goes to show you something's wrong in the 813. Something's wrong.
He was shocked to see ETN as a Saint.
Yeah, so they have a really good offense though if they can stay healthy. Like George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey. Now Mike Evans. You add him, dude. That offense has got swagger, dude. I'm telling you, that's a scary, scary offense.
See, they trying to keep up with
That's
Seattle.
a scary offense.
But they top.
I have no idea where Debo go.
Yeah,
That's a
their
good one.
defense is fierce. Yeah, I think Debo's gonna go to the Patriots. They need help. They just cut Stephon Diggs. They need a wide receiver in the worst
But-
way.
Well,
telling
why
you.
would you bring another drama wide receiver and you just cut a drama wide receiver? Debo, nothing
I mean,
but
I don't
drama.
think he's gonna be doing. Yeah, but I don't think he would be doing what Stephon was doing. There's actually, have you guys heard about anything with the New England Patriots as of late?
No,
Anybody
they were
hear any
supposed to be
interesting
in
articles?
on they were supposed to be going after Alex Pierce, but that didn't happen. You know,
Well,
they cut Stephon Diggs.
So
They need offensive line help. The offensive line got exposed in the Super Bowl.
Well, here's the thing. Stephon wasn't a good fit for that team. He did good, but the whole Cardi B stuff and all that stuff, that was kind of a distraction. You can see it in the Super Bowl, but it wasn't just that. Did you guys hear what happened with the Patriots? 27, I think it was 27 players in a restaurant. No?
No,
Nobody heard
they
about
did
this
what?
story, huh?
Go ahead,
So,
tell it. I ain't heard this
they flew back. Yeah, they flew back after the AFC Championship game. Actually, this guy in Boston who owns the bar, I think he's going to lose his liquor license and everything. So there was complaints filed on the New England Patriots. And what happened was, I think it was like 27 players were downstairs in the basement of the restaurant. And there was like naked girls. They were smoking weed, drinking, and all this stuff. Oh, yeah, man. Look it up.
damn.
That's why. Yeah. So, I mean,
Tampa Bay just lost a corner.
yeah, Jamel Dean.
Yeah, he signed with the Steelers.
Yeah. I mean, I knew he was leaving. Jamel Dean. I mean, it wasn't, you know,
Hey,
it wasn't.
Do y'all think it was
we
planned
knew.
that N'Kobe Dean and Quay Walker went back to the Raiders together? Y'all think they talked?
I don't think they talked. I just think it was like, we gotta get this money.
Yeah,
Money
maybe.
talk, bullshit walk.
That's another thing too. I would have been okay if Tampa went after N'Kobe Dean. I don't know why they didn't.
Yeah, I wanted Green Bay to go after Dean too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't they get N'Kobe Dean?
Kind of old.
Yeah, it's just I don't get that. Like, do something.
Oh, they did something all right.
Oh yeah, they did something all right. They did something real stupid.
Green Bay just need people to come back. We need Tucker Kraft back, and we need Michael Parsons back. And I think we'll be
Yo, who was the biggest bust from the? I have a little question for everybody here. Biggest bust in the 2015 NFL draft. Who was it? So you guys want to listen to the top 10 picks?
Go ahead.
Biggest buzz.
Go
The
ahead.
biggest bust. I guarantee you, none of these guys are even on their respective team. From the 2015 draft, I'm looking at the 2015 draft, and it was not good. So
He played for us, Vic Beasley.
no. So
He
he's in the
had
top 10.
one good year, and that's
The
it.
biggest bust, I'm gonna say,
In the
out of what pick? Top 10 or just talking about the whole draft?
All right, so I'll read off. I can read this off pretty quickly. All right, Buccaneers picked Jameis Winston. Marcus Mariota went to the Titans. Dante Fowler
Right.
Jr. with the Jags. Amari Cooper with the Raiders. Leonard Williams. Forgot about that. He got drafted to the Jets with the 6th pick. Oh, Brandon Shuroff, Iowa, offensive tackle. Kevin White, wide receiver, West Virginia. Vic Beasley, obviously with the Falcons. Eric Flowers, offensive tackle with the Giants. Todd Gurley with the Rams. What do you think was the
Ooh.
biggest bust there?
The biggest bust.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna go
got
with.
he's a bust.
I'm going with Kevin White, Chicago.
Yeah, but Chicago, that was a funny time for
With
Chicago.
Kevin White, I don't think he ever scored a touchdown. He was trash.
Yeah, let me see. Actually, let me take
You
a
a
look at
number one
his-
draft pick and got no touchdown.
The
But
one
Gurley a
forgot-
bust? I didn't think Gurley would be a bust.
Holy shit! You want to hear this? Listen to wow. This
No,
is
I don't think
terrible.
Gurley was a bust. No, hell no.
No.
So with that pick, he only played. Holy shit! Are you serious? No, this can't be right.
Kevin White.
Yeah, Kevin
No
White was
way.
blue.
Yeah, he was boo boo. He was killing it at West Virginia, but
That boy,
What
Boo-boo.
happened, baby? What happened?
Kevin White.
Wow,
boo boo, man.
that's bad.
I
Holy
got
He went to a bad situation, kind of like Peter Ward when he went to Cincinnati.
See, Peter Ward was my
Yeah.
guy.
Peter
too.
Ward was killing it at
I
Florida
actually-
State, but
I-
Cincinnati.
I chopped it
That
up
was-
with Peter Warwick at the Florida State
Yeah,
Fairgrounds.
Peter Ward was my. He almost. That's why I was liking Florida State for a while because Peter Ward.
That's
Yeah,
a
actually,
bad,
I
that was a
talked to-
bad situation to go into
Yeah,
Cincinnati at that time.
I actually
Just like-
I talked to him. I was trying to get him on the show, but he was tired. He was signing like he was there for like 4.5 hours just straight signing stuff. And he's like, "Man, I'm tired. Can I square up?" He goes, "Yeah, no problem." He gave me his wife's Instagram and stuff. I guess he don't have one, but
Wow.
I got to talk to him. He's a cool dude. I really like talking to him. Because I walked by him and was like, "Hey, what's going on, man?" Then I seen he had the black and white 12s. I said, "Black and white 12s, not black and red." He's like, looking at me. I'm like, "Red 11s or red 4s? Go." He's like, you can put me on the spot." I'm like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "What do you like?" I said, "Obviously the 11s, man. You can't go wrong with those." He's
Levin's
like,
all
"All right, yeah." And then I would just kind of fuck with him. I'd be like, "Hey, cement 3s or whatever." And we had a good conversation, but he was tired, so I was just like, "No worries, man. He's a cool dude, though. I like him. I like him a lot."
Yeah, what's his name was in that draft too, and he was a bust. Philip
Who?
Dorsett. Philip
Oh
Dorsett.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Philip Dorsett, yeah. Kevin White, though, holy shit, yeah. I was gonna say between Jameis or Mariota, but Kevin White, holy shit, wow, just
Yeah, he was a straight bust.
this is terrible. They don't even have statistics for him. That's I can't even. Oh, here we go, stats. So he played. Jesus Christ, he played in 27 games. He's had 28 receptions.
Hey, y'all, just let y'all know, Green Bay gonna get Jalen Carter. I'm just let y'all know.
You think so?
They trading for Jalen Carter. You saying?
If y'all do that, I will stop watching football. That's it.
We gonna have Jalen Carter and Micah. I'm telling you, watch.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh no, that up Green Bay Alley to do something like that.
Well, what you think the
Really?
asking
I
price
don't
for
think
Carter
so.
gonna be? Because Philly they got a lot of people they got to pay. They got Jordan Davis they going to pay. They like Nolan Smith they gonna have to pay. What's the other dude? The corner. Quinyon
Watch
Mitchell
what
they gonna have to pay.
Dejean, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Cooper DeJean going to pay. Quinyon. They got a lot of people they gonna have to pay.
We're gonna give him a second or a third. I give him one of those.
No, they're going wrong on first.
I'm not giving him nothing. I don't want that dude on my team. I'm
Hey,
not
I
a big
voted
fan
for
of him.
Him and Michael Parsons
I'm
on
not a
the
big
D line.
Yeah, nah.
That'd be nasty, man. We don't need no cornerbacks. You could put me as a cornerback out there.
Then y'all done lost back to back. Y'all lost Kenny Clark and y'all lost Rashawn Gary and Quay
Mm.
Walker.
Kenny Clark is. I wish we would have kept Kenny, but Gary trash. I was so surprised how he just fell off. Like in 9 straight games, the last 9 games, he didn't record no sack. Man, Clay Walker, I don't know, man. He's replaceable, but I would have been mad if we would have kept him. But we got a Zaire Franklin, so we'll see how that work out.
I'm
Zaire
just trying to see.
Alexander lost him.
Yeah, there's no news on Trey Hendrickson, huh?
None.
They say Dallas might get him. If
Yeah,
Dallas,
they're saying-
that's gonna be a nice little thing. If
If he go to Dallas, his career over.
Tried to get Max Crosby, but the price was too rich for them.
that line gonna be kind of nasty in Dallas.
But if he go to Dallas, his career over. I'm telling you now. Stamp it. His
He gonna
career
end up-
over.
He gonna end up going somewhere like New England.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Trey Henderson. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Nobody really talked about that, and they got some cap money.
Yeah.
And I know they wanted Max Crosby.
Yeah, they missed out on him. So
Mm-hmm.
this
Imagine
is
Max
somebody you
Crosby
don't-
as a Patriot with Mike Vrabel in that defense. That's
Yeah.
scary.
and this somebody
that
you ain't
sucks.
even got to trade for. You don't have to trade for Trey Henderson. You just
Right.
outright sign him.
You just
Yeah, but the asking price is too much, man. I heard he wants $30 million. That's a lot of fucking money, dude, for a dude that's
But-
32 years old.
But you gotta look at it. Cincinnati did not have nobody else but him on the defense, and he still got those sacks.
Yeah, he's 2 years older now, so I don't know.
They did
Yeah,
not
30
have
million
nobody
and 2 years
else
older.
on defense.
He
He probably ain't gonna get 30 million though. He probably
might get-
they probably set the asking price high, so when by the time you drop it down, it'll be right around what he was really wanted anyway.
or
Like
he might,
if he sit in free agency because he asking for 30, he may only be saying that in hopes to get 20. You know what I'm saying? So when
Or-
somebody offer him 22,
right,
he'll get what he want anyway.
or they might put in
You know-
incentives.
I'm
they'll be like,
surprised.
well, if you get 10 sacks, you get
Yeah, incentive base, yeah.
right.
Damn. I'm surprised the Bucks didn't go after Boya Mafi.
How much
That's
money y'all got?
They can restructure deals. They can restructure Antoine Winfield, Tristan Wirf, and I think Vita Vea's contract if they wanted to, and they could create like a lot of cap money. That's why this whole thing with Mike, I don't understand.
They say Romeo Dobbs
Yeah.
might go to Denver.
It had to be some
Joey
bad blood
Bosa.
there, and he just had.
Dude,
to
I'm telling
say,
you,
I don't
I
want to
think
be
he
in
was
Tampa no
mentally
more.
checked out. Yeah, because I heard that they matched the offer, or I don't know what the full details are. I'm sure we're gonna hear more about this later on in the week, but I don't know. They got Joey Bosa still available, but he's too injury.
Yeah,
He's
you
too
don't
injury
want
prone.
Joey. Joey needs
I mean,
to
I take him over nothing right now. I take him over what we have right now.
No, you don't.
No. Yeah, I'm telling you, I take him over what we have right now.
He did not do shit.
Hey,
last
your
year.
boy Hassan, what's his name? Hassan Reddick out
Hassan
there.
Reddick, fuck him.
Our Chud.
Hold on,
He,
Gardner.
Rashad White, he's
I hate to bring this back up, but Gardner Minshew, he's not in Kansas City no more. He signed with Arizona.
Oh, the porn star.
oh okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
he signed with Arizona. It just
Oh.
hit me. He signed with Arizona. Yeah, yeah. The porn star stash, like you, yeah, like you said.
The porn staff.
He looked like a wrestler from
signed
back in the 70s, bro.
Kenneth
Right.
Gainwell.
he got paid.
Gangway paid him.
Yeah,
The
he-
Bucks.
they signed. Yeah, they signed him. Yeah, they
That's
signed
probably
him.
Gangway.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go with Bucky.
AJ Dillon's still out there.
This
Man,
is
why y'all
weird.
release y'all center? Jay, why y'all release y'all center?
Yeah.
Oh, Jenkins. Yeah, that was a dumb move. I don't know.
Elton Jenkins.
Because we signed that dude from San Francisco last year, so they let dude.
I need a center. My center signed with Detroit. I need a center.
Mhm.
He don't want to play center though. That's the thing. He want to play guard.
We don't need you at guard, big bro. We need you at center. So either you play center or get the hell on.
Well, he got the hell on too.
Well, your service, like Nino, Ron, your services are no longer needed.
He got the hell on
We
too,
need,
boy.
Dobbs, it
we
said
need you.
Dobbs.
We need you at center, bro. We don't need you at guard. We got our guard. We got our guard
Yeah, I
situated.
think
We don't
J.K.
need you there. We
J-
need you at center, bro.
J.K. Dobbins is available. Najee Harris.
So 8 minutes ago, the Jets. So regarding Brian Thomas Jr., the Jets, Giants, and Browns showing interest. And
Brian Thomas Jr. is a bust.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he a bust, but he.
Nah, he had like almost 1,300 yards his rookie year, and then
Yeah, I think he's just a one-hit wonder.
it fell off to like 700-800 last year.
Yeah.
I don't think he a number one.
I wouldn't be surprised. You know who I think the Bucks might bring in?
Huh.
I wouldn't even be surprised. I don't even know why this just popped into my head. I wouldn't be surprised if they give Tyreek Hill a phone call.
Tyreek Hill.
Y'all don't want that drama.
He was vouching. He was ranting and raving about Baker.
Y'all don't want that drama. He
I don't even know when he be gonna be ready to play, available to play.
Yeah, same with Mahomes. I don't even know. Kansas City they're gonna be garbage for a minute. Who's Kansas City backup?
Damn, we just said it. Carson Wentz.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
No.
be trash.
Is it Carson Wentz?
I think so. Cause Gardner Minshew gone.
They
He was
just
there. I
gonna-
don't know if he's still there, but I know he definitely was there. I don't know if he's still there or not. Let me see. I
Because
think
when
he is.
Mahomes coming back end of the year?
I don't know, man. He coming back.
Position. There we go.
Well, he got hurt in the playoffs.
So, Jake Heener and Chris. I'm gonna butcher that.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
the
know who the
backups.
hell that is.
I'm not even gonna say anything. That's not even attempt.
They
that.
better. They need to be in the mix to get a quarterback.
They should sign your boy Richardson.
Just sign Joe Flacco. Shit,
Nah, Richardson. Anthony Richardson.
man. He need to be on somebody's practice squad. That's who he need to be. He like the AD of the NFL, Ron. Shit, every time he turn around, he hurt something. It's Ron. I remember this dude. This dude, he got hurt with a resistance band in warm-ups.
Went on IR after that for the
He
rest.
Man.
said, I tired balls.
He had the resistance band and it came back and hit him in the eye. Like how freakish of an accident you gotta be to get hurt with a resistance band.
That's definitely AD status.
Wait a minute. What y'all mean when he did like this? He said, I
Yeah,
tired balls.
Tap me out.
How you gonna be tired and you the face of the franchise?
Didn't he say?
Bro.
Didn't he say the NFL is easy? Was that him?
He
Yeah.
said he said it was easier than college. That's what I'm saying. No, I don't think nobody really viewed this guy as like nothing beyond the project when he got drafted out of Florida. He didn't even have enough games under his belt, in my opinion, at Florida when he got drafted to be the fourth
So who
overall
you think is
pick.
worse, him or Trey Lance?
Him. Trey Lance did not get a fair shot. He lost his job for an injury. That he got injured.
Is he still in the league?
He
Yeah, he's a
with
backup. He was a backup with the Chargers.
Chargers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Anthony Richardson, they thought he was going to be the next Cam Newton because how big he is. No
He
did
sucks. He sucks.
That's what they said. They
He
thought
needed to be on somebody's practice squad.
no, he needs to
Develop
come to
it.
Green Bay so we could make him look like Willis. So
shit, he need to be selling insurance
I'm telling you, he come to Green
on
Bay.
Walmart.
He be down there. Ron, he gonna be out there at Hertz selling rental cars.
If he want to revive his career, come to Green Bay. Look what we did to Willis, man.
Yeah.
And we got
Yeah.
Matt Flynn paid for that 1 year.
But you know what? Willis, in my opinion, only got to revive his career in Green Bay because didn't Jordan Love go down for some games?
But
Yeah.
but you gotta look at it. That's
Ocean
what
too.
Green Bay do.
Oh my God. So we got to the bottom of this story.
Which one?
Holy shit! With
Which
the
one?
Mike Evans situation. So per Greg Autumn, who's he's got credibility there. To see, so he puts out a good tweet, and I agree with him on this. To see Mike Evans take a deal for $14 million a year from the 49ers. $14 million a year from the 49ers, 60 cents on the dollar from his last Bucks contract before incentives, makes me think he wanted out of Tampa Bay. Wasn't going to be able to re-sign him. They could match or exceed that without any heavy lifting. Wow. I mean, there you have it. $14 million a year, boys. Mike Evans for $14 million a year with the 49ers.
It sounds like time to fire a few
That's
people
just
in Tampa
I
Bay.
lost my my audio here.
So Mike got
Hold on. What's going on here?
he said what now? Mike got 14 a year.
All right. Sorry, my audio broke out. So Mike Evans is getting $14 million a year from the 49ers, 60 cents on the dollar from the last Bucks contract.
Mm-hmm.
Before incentives makes me think that he wanted out of Tampa Bay, wasn't going to be able to re-sign him. They could match or exceed that without any heavy lifting. That's crazy.
I figured it had to be some personal beef behind the scene between him and the organization.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he was with Tampa when they were like bad.
Yeah.
And now that they better, there's gotta be something personal going on there.
It's just, I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know.
I know what to say. Next man up.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, you can say that, but there's certain guys that have impact on a team, and not just a team, on the community, on an organization like Mike. You're not going to fill that hole. So you can say next man up. I don't know who the next man up is. I mean, they have Chris. They have great talent at the wide receiver position, but they don't have Mike Evans there. That it's just a tough loss to the team. That's a big loss, dude. Like that same thing when you guys lost Julio Jones.
Mm-hmm.
No different than when you lost Steve Smith. It's these guys are supposed to be guys like, you know, they're supposed to be Panthers for the rest of their life. They're supposed to be a Falcon for the rest of their career. They're supposed to be a Buccaneer. It's just crazy how ironic how it happened. 3 of the teams that we cover in the same division.
Yeah.
Y'all were laughing at me when we lost Julio Jones. It's not so funny, is it?
No. Not so funny, is it?
It's not so funny, is it?
It's just it's just unbelievable. I don't.
You don't get it.
I get it.
It's just I honestly I don't have any words to say anymore. I don't know. I just don't have any words. I just think that I seen a funny tweet here. Mike Evans would rather play for the NFL Chernobyl, pay 40% more in taxes, and smell homeless shit every day than spend one more season with Todd Bowles. Damn.
This move here, losing Mike Evans. I mean, Todd Bowles is already on the hot seat, but his seat hell hot now.
Right. You might well say if, like I just said, if y'all don't have a winning season this year coming up, Todd Bowles finna get fired.
I don't even think it's gonna be the season. If they get halfway through the season and they ain't at least a game or two over 500, he won't even finish the season. They'll finish it. They'll fire him during the season. If they 500 or below, he getting fired before the season.
Because y'all lost the heartbeat of your franchise. All because Todd Bowles too damn stupid to realize when he fucked up.
Yeah, I think there's a lot.
So he rather go
with Todd
and pay them high ass.
Right.
So Adam Schefter just put this out too. Why is there so much news coming out about Mike Evans? Statement on Mike Evans' decision to depart from Tampa from his agent Derek Gilmore, which I know he's a great guy. He really is. After 12 remarkable seasons in Tampa Bay, Mike Evans felt a desire to challenge himself with a new chapter in the final stage of his career. Throughout his entire career, he has pushed himself to grow, complete, and evolve as a player, and the decision reflects the same mindset. Mike has tremendous love and respect for the Buccaneers organization, the Glazer family, the coaches, his teammates, and especially the fans in Tampa who have supported him since the day he's been drafted. Tampa will always be home to him, and he is deeply proud of everything they accomplished together. He also has great belief in the future of the Buccaneers. Wide receiver room, Mike has tremendous respect for Chris Godwin and believes that Jalen McMillan, Emeka Egbuka, and Tez Johnson are incredibly talented. All right, so I'm going to stop right here because what this is telling me is that Mike probably feels like I don't want to say he he's being selfish. I just think that Mike sees the writing on the wall there and is like, all right, there's a room full of Emeka Egbuka being drafted to the Bucs kind of really put a wrench on the situation.
Right. He seen that and he was like, oh, they trying to get rid of me already. And it did not get no better because he showed up and showed out this past season. And it go all the way back to the Todd Bowles.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that a lot of this stuff is. I just hate to say it because, like I said, Todd is such a nice guy.
But that the problem, you don't need no nice guy. You need a guy that will, when y'all fucked up, he call you out. And Todd Bowles, instead of calling his players out, oh, we got to play better. We got to do better. Yeah. Fuck that shit. Speak up. The game we play, y'all. He ain't, well, we got to play like we want it. That's how you get everybody together, Todd Bowles. I'm telling you what, y'all, this might just push y'all team back for a good 3 years. The Mike Evans would have been with y'all for 3 years.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little heartbroken over it. Because there's certain guys you just can't let walk out the door, and it's becoming an issue now with coaching. I don't know. I see a lot of players saying some stuff. This pirate ship is going to be sailing on some very, very tough waters. Mm-hmm. Some very choppy waters. Ship might even go down.
And Baker Mayfield, he mad about this shit already.
I mean, I'm just kind of curious to see how he feels about this. I mean, we're never gonna know. Like I said, these guys are gonna kind of keep they're
No,
not
no.
gonna say how they really feel.
Yes, he will. He said how he will feel about my new head coach. So you think he will not speak out about this?
Well, I don't know, man, because I'm seeing like more tweets from Adam Schefter. Mike Evans' decision to leave Tampa was not about money.
Bingo.
The Bucks were aggressive in their pursuit and presented what was said to be a very strong offer. Like I said, it came down to desire for a new challenge as Evans enters his last years of his career. I don't buy that end part. He's looking for a challenge. So wouldn't this be a challenge?
Not a challenge to get Todd Bowles out of there and bring in a new head coach. That's a challenge. This Kyle Shanahan is a cheat code. He a cheat code. He get to the playoffs every year.
My thing is you let one of the most iconic players like this. You know what this feels like again? It feels like Sapp when he left to be a Raider.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like John Lynch a little bit when he left to be a Bronco.
Mm-hmm.
But this, I don't know, this feels a little bit worse in my opinion. I don't know. This doesn't sit right with me, and it kind of makes me look at the regime what does that say about Baker Mayfield and Todd Bowles?
Damn, boy, they let him go all the way to Cali.
Yeah. For $14 million a year. So you know what the fucking taxes are gonna be like for him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can hear?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I can't.
You know what he's saying about Tampa Bay right now? I bet you Baker Mayfield going to come out and say, we got to fire our head coach.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, why not?
Hold on.
Todd Bowles might get fired during the season.
During the season, what?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
How about right now? I don't think.
Boy, they start the season 2-5. He out of there.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. Todd Bowles on that damn hot seat.
Hey, Lou, if you can't hear, you might have to go out and come back.
Can you guys hear me now?
Well, he had his seat.
All right, I'm gonna come back in.
Hot, Ron.
All right.
Let's see.
His seat.
Yeah, Todd Bowles on the hot seat.
His seat. His seat hell hot. He can't sit on it, Ron. It's so hot.
Right. His seat like a fish fry. When you put the fish in the grease.
Like fish grease. That's how hot it is.
That Todd Bowles bald head ass.
He's sizzling. He can't even sit on his seat. It's so hell hot down there, boy.
Because what just happened to Mike Evans? Mike Evans said, fuck you, motherfucker. I finna go over here.
I don't know. We'll see what.
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Let's see.
We gonna see what Tampa Bay gonna do this year.
Nothing.
Y'all go 2-6 or 1-5. Todd Bowles gonna be gone, dog.
Yeah, but they don't really fire head coaches like during the season. I can't say I've ever seen the Bucks do that. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I think it's the strangest offseason has been thus far for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm telling you. Like, and I'm not saying that just because it's my team.
What?
I'm saying it because it's just weird, dude. Like, it's like this team is stuck right now. They're like stuck in the mud. Like they got like, I feel like the team is like, what do we do? Mike's not back. Now what? You got to move forward. You got to find yourself a pass rusher.
Right. You got to find a top pass rusher, a top wide receiver, a top corner.
Nah, their
You
corner
just lost
situation's all
your
right.
corner to Pittsburgh or somebody.
I like their corner situation. I like the young guys that they have there. The main thing is pass rusher. You need a pass rusher, and I wouldn't be opposed to bringing in another wide receiver because I'm not going to rely on Abuka and Tez. I like those two guys, but you need somebody in there with for sure hands. And I don't know, man. I'm going to see how Baker Mayfield plays this year. But Baker was overthrowing Mike Evans quite a bit, and I'm not throwing Baker under the bus. I like Baker a lot, but he needs to get better.
Who y'all backup to Baker?
We don't have one right now.
It was Teddy B.
Yeah, but he really, I think, I don't know. I don't know if that was a good fit. Honestly, if Jameis is available, I wouldn't mind taking Jameis back at this point. Fuck it, it's a clown show already, anyways.
It's definitely
Why
gonna
the
be a
fuck not?
clown show if y'all get Jamie Winston back in there.
They about to draft Carson Beck.
Oh shit,
I wouldn't
that
even
even
doubt it.
worse. That
I wouldn't even doubt it.
Ooh.
if y'all get
I
Carson back, I would be laughing at y'all.
Marshawn Clifford out there.
I just think I think what I'm gonna try to do is just not think about this Mike Evans situation anymore because, like I said, it sucks.
That boy Lou feelings hurt, boy.
Yeah, man, like that. It's not even about just being hurt. It's just about, the biggest problem we're having right now, and it's not just with the Buccaneers, it's with other teams. It's the fucking egos, man.
What direct?
Egos.
What
Yeah.
what direction y'all trying to go in their offseason?
I have no idea. I mean, if it's me, if it's me and I'm trying to fix this team right now, I mean, Gainwell's all right, but I'm not really looking in that direction. I'm looking for a running back that I can pair with Bucky Irvin because I want to be a run first team. All right, so Mike's gone. So
I will say this. Everybody got tape on him now. So you think he's still gonna put the same amount of stats and yards he been doing?
who, Bucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got a good possibility because I seen the way Bijan Robinson was with you guys and Zach Robinson. I just think that maybe Zach had his hands tied a little bit because the problem is with these defensive coordinators that are head coaches, they oversee a lot of shit, and it's kind of, at the end of the day, it's on them to, they get the last say in what plays are. Sometimes they get in the way of the offensive coordinator. You get what I'm saying?
What?
So I think I don't know if that's a problem in Tampa with the Buccaneers anymore, but I will say this with Todd Bowles, you got to let Zach Robinson do his thing. If he sinks, he sinks
Well,
at this point because you created this situation now. Like, this is I don't know. I don't know how to describe this, but this is a not a good situation for the Bucs. And like I said, if it's me, if I had to oversee how to fix the problem right now, I wouldn't have signed Gainwell. I mean, I would have tried to get a better running back because
they got Najee Harris out there.
Yeah, again, I'm trying to pair Bucky Irvin with a bruising wrecking ball of a running back.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They need a wrecking ball of a running back.
But the problem is your OC don't know how to use everybody. Zach Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see. I mean, maybe.
I'm telling you from experience. He
From
had one good
brother.
year with us, then he went down the drain. The last year.
Well, maybe he'll have one good year with the Bucs.
You better hope
You know what's gonna
so,
happen?
though.
He'll have one good year. He's gonna have one good year with the Bucs, and you know what the Buccaneers are gonna do? They're gonna be so traumatized about what happened with Liam Cohen, and they're gonna be like, "We're hiring you, Todd. You're fired." And then he'll have his shitty year. He'll go downhill. And it'll
because
be like the
yeah,
Bucks will be in hard reset.
yeah,
Look, I've already said this. When Liam Cohen was up for debate, somebody should have sat down with Todd and say, "Hey, listen, it's not working out. We don't want to fire you. Blah blah blah. We'll give you a front office job." You should have hired Liam Cohen as your head coach right
yeah.
off the rip. That team's success on offense was phenomenal. Probably one of the best offenses I've seen ran in Bucks history. I would say top 3. It's tough to top that second year that Brady had over here, but I don't know. That's done and over with.
But
I'm just trying to find another wrecking ball of a running back to pair with Bucky. That way, you can run the football, and you got to rebuild the defense, man. The defense is in rough shape. You're not. I don't give a shit who you put on that offense. You could put whoever. You can add another piece, but if your defense can't stop nobody, you ain't winning shit. The Patriots were a prime example of it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at them. They vice versa. You have to have. It's the offense and defense have to complement one another. That's the reason why the Patriots lost that Super Bowl. The offense couldn't complement the defense. The defense played phenomenal football. They just didn't have the pieces.
But you gotta look at it. Seattle, a different monster. That was different.
But they complement one another. That's the
Right.
thing. The
But what
offense
I'm
complements
saying-
the defense.
But what I'm saying, Seattle, I knew from the jump Seattle was going to win that Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, I predicted Seattle too.
I
I
was
thought
like-
they were going to win by a field goal. I didn't think. I didn't think it was going to be like that. But I mean, you know,
I said it was going to be a blowout on our show. Talk your ears.
I remember. You said it was going to be
I
a
like-
blowout. It wasn't a blowout.
The Patriots, what? And Seattle? Shit.
That defense held up, man. A lot of people don't give that Patriot defense credit, man. Christian Gonzalez came up. That's a shutdown corner
he
right
came
there,
up,
boy.
but
That's a shutdown corner right there.
Yeah.
Like, he is
Yeah.
nasty.
They got to back the Brinks truck up for him.
right, when
Yeah,
you got
he is nasty.
when you got a punt returner / wide receivers to do everything like he did what Rashad, what his name?
Shaheed,
Who?
Shaheed. What he did in that Super Bowl, yeah, I would pay him to play. You're not going nowhere.
Seattle's got a good team, man. That NFC West is going to be really interesting to watch, man.
Right.
I'm not going to lie.
So
I might
you
pay
got
attention to the NFC
The
West a
Rams,
little
the
bit more.
49ers, Seattle, and the Cardinals.
Yeah. I think the
Yeah.
Cardinals are the only team that's not really going to be in contention this year. But the Rams, Seahawks, and now the 49ers, dude, that's going to be an interesting. I'm telling you what, if I'm the rest of the NFC, because we've seen it happen where three teams from one division can make it into the postseason. That wouldn't be good for the Eagles. That wouldn't be good for a lot of the Bears. I don't know what's going on with the Lions.
Minnesota got a chance this year. They don't. They trying to
Well,
get.
it's still early. It's still early.
They trying to get. What his name
but
from the
that's prob-
Cardinals?
oh,
Yeah,
Kyler,
but that's probably
Kyler Murray.
that's probably Jay Jett still saying something. I'm telling you right now, all it takes is a change of environment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we don't know. Kyler Murray may pan out to be nasty. That might be a good pairing with him and Jay Jets. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for
Maybe.
Justin Jefferson, bro.
But
I feel bad for that dude.
me too. A podcast he was on, he was so mad about the quarterback situation in Minnesota. I mean, they let Sam Darnold go to Seattle. And this man was pissed. He was like, how the fuck we let this man just walk to Seattle?
so Minnesota is in a situation where they chose J.J. McCarthy over Sam Darnold, and now they damn near rebuild.
Right,
Yeah.
They fired the GM behind that.
right. That made him the scapegoat. Are you shitting me?
Just kind of like Sean McDermott with the Buffalo Bills.
They gambled.
Bingo.
They gambled.
Bingo.
Honestly, that'd be a name that I'd watch if shit goes haywire with the Bucks and they fire Todd Bowles. Sean McDermott with the Bucks, I wouldn't. They inquired about him to see if he wanted to. He said he wanted to take a year off.
I would tell you all too.
Yeah, I would too, man. That was a long stretch.
You fire me, but you did not fire the GM.
Yeah.
And our owner don't give a damn. Make it make sense.
How you feeling about the DJ Moore signing? You guys like that to the Bills?
It's still gonna help them.
Yeah, they need another wide receiver. I don't think I like DJ Moore, but he's not a strong one.
He's a reliable receiver.
He a reliable target.
Yeah,
right.
He's pretty much sure-handed. He got 1,100 yards, damn near every
Right,
year.
but you need somebody on the other side.
Yeah, but I put him in that same tier as Jason Terry.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, you dog the fuck out of your number one wide receiver, Coleman. You said we did not want him. This is what the owner said. We do not want him. So now he feels some type of way. If I'm here, I will get the fuck out of Buffalo.
Who, Keon Coleman?
Hell yeah. Your owner said they do not want you. Why will you stay in Buffalo?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a shitty situation.
That a shitty.
If you're a player, fuck yeah, I wouldn't want to play.
Right,
there anyways.
fuck you,
Fuck that.
motherfucker. I don't want to be here. Trade me.
But the other
That's
team
crazy.
feeling like when they heard that.
They're like, we
That's
got him.
crazy.
They're like, we got him.
That's crazy. That's a shitty situation to be in, and
Right,
they open up a
so
new stadium too.
If I'm here, trade me. But
like,
yeah,
trade
I
me.
would tell you the team to trade me to.
So, what kind of uniforms do you think the Falcons are gonna roll out with?
Old school.
Probably gonna be ugly as shit.
Red
Not
helmet.
gonna lie.
It might
Red
be
helmets.
it better than what y'all got.
Nah, our uniforms are classic, bud.
Nah,
I tell you,
not
the
the
Bucks-
peach. Not
Huh?
the
No, the creamsicle ones. I mean, listen, I think they should do away with those creamsicles. I like the white ones, the white throwbacks that the
the
Buccaneers
white
have.
one nice.
Those are clean. Keep those.
Those
you know what
nice.
I'm saying?
But
Yeah, I like those a lot. I
but-
really do. I think this year they should revert to the white ones because they're gonna need it because it's gonna kind of look like 1979 all over again
But the
with this team. No, I
But-
can't be like that. I'm being way too negative, man. I think you know what it is, guys. I think it's
Yeah.
because it's late. I'm tired. I'm pissed off that one of my favorite players is now gone. He is now a San Francisco 49er, and I just
But-
sound like a
You got a
bitter
mic-
Bucks fan.
but it's
What's
so funny. Y'all were laughing at the Falcons when y'all had Julio Jones.
Yeah, but I mean, now we have something in common. 3rd and 28, man. You guys 28-3.
Y'all got it now.
Ooh,
Yeah, we got it. We got the 3rd and 28. It's like tag
Oh,
you're it.
you got a Mike Evans jersey.
Who?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just so here's the thing. I just ordered
Obviously.
a wild. What's that?
I was about to say you can get one on sale now.
Right.
Well, I got the authentic white throwback. It cost like $300,
Yeah.
but I got it because I was like, you know what? One day I'll get this signed, this and that, with all the stuff that I do. So I'm just like, I'm bound to run into him eventually, and I'll save it, and then I'll frame that because he's Mr. Buccaneer, man, in my eyes. I don't know. I have that jersey. I have this white one. Nah, I have pretty much all his jerseys. I have his rookie jersey, his white rookie jersey. I have his white, the white ones that they wear now. I don't have the Color Rush one, and I don't have. I have a couple of his jerseys, but yeah. How many Julio jerseys you got?
I don't got none no more. His.
Oh, you got rid of him.
Yeah.
Oh, you up? Oh, so you see, I won't. I paid money for that shit, man. I ain't getting rid of him.
Because why would I keep your jersey and you playing for Tennessee or you playing for Tampa Bay
Bucks.
or Philly?
He said some stupid ass shit. Did you hear what he said when he first joined the Buccaneers? And I knew this shit was gonna be a fucking miserable fail. He's like, they were like, "Oh, why are you wearing the number 6? Because every time Tom looks my way, it's gonna be 6."
Yeah, that's who they are.
I was like, okay, and he didn't do anything. So it was just so stupid. I'm like, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of like when certain players trash talk, because you ever get that feeling when like somebody on your team trash talks and you just kind of get that feeling like, ah, man, you shouldn't have said that. Like, I'm gonna try and back you up, but you shouldn't have said that. That's how I feel with some of these guys on the team when they trash talk. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna get the most sacks. Like, man, stop that. We haven't had a decent pass rush in like 3 years.
But you know what I hate? When a pass rusher say that at the combine.
Yeah, that's no good. I don't put a lot of stock into the combine. That's why I didn't cover it. Man, it's fucking underwear football, bro.
We drafted a pass rusher just because he said that. He said, I'm Dr. Pass Rusher.
And y'all draft him.
And we drafted him like a dumbass.
Oh, I believe it. I mean, we do stupid shit like that too. We draft Roberto Aguayo, a kicker, in the fucking second round.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that? You guys remember that shit? I drafted, but nobody wants to talk about that. And that was the same draft with Jameis Winston
out of Florida State.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, first round, first pick, Jameis Winston. I was like, fuck. And then second round, I'm like, oh, they'll make up for it. Roberto Aguayo, Florida State. I was like, they drafted a fucking kicker in the second round. You could sign that dude as a like, come on, man, what are we doing? And then that's when and then those uniforms, I was like, this is all downhill from here.
Man, I was like, take that.
Yeah, that was success for you guys. You guys went on a tear, man. Yeah, you guys went on a tear. Both of y'all squads went on a tear. The Panthers and the Falcons and the Saints, and then the Buccaneers were like the fucking little brother of the division.
We said, my bad, during the party.
You better be hitting 70 yards like chip shot.
Yeah.
Who do y'all have his best games against y'all?
Yeah, so did Kyle Pitts all the time. We make him look like a Hall of Famer all the time. That's
Thank
why I
you.
said the Buccaneers make everybody look like a Hall of Famer. Like, I remember when Marcus Mariota played against Jameis that first game. We got smacked, dude. Like, it was belt to ass, dude. And they were putting Marcus Mariota in the Hall of Fame because he put up like 450 yards in his rookie debut. Oh, this is the second coming of Jesus Christ. And then he didn't do nothing after that. The problem was he played against the Buccaneers, and they have a bad defense. They've had a bad defense for quite some time now. It's bad. It's real bad. So congratulations, buddy. Yeah. You know what? I gotta try. I'm trying to get all the negativity out now. I gotta stop being more positive. The Bucs are gonna do good this draft. They're gonna finish free agency strong, and we're gonna get a good draft too.
I finna tell you that if y'all don't do nothing by tomorrow,
it's over.
It's over, dog.
Wow. Just like that, huh?
Just like that, because these players, they getting snatched up. Real talk.
I know. I mean, who's starting quarterback for you guys? Tua, huh?
It depends. But Tua, a bridge quarterback. Everybody know that.
Yeah, one year deal.
Yeah,
Still.
we gave him
How many more years? How many more years you guys want to waste?
They can waste them all for all I care. Waste them all.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. How many more years you want to waste of Drake London? Oh, this guy's a bridge quarterback. That guy. Now all of a sudden, Michael Penix is irrelevant. Nobody cares about that guy.
Yeah.
When they drafted
Ralph,
huh?
You saw y'all got Lloyd?
Oh, hold on. I was waiting on it.
You called it, brother.
I ain't seen it yet. I ain't got the notification.
They ain't getting no Lord.
I'm waiting on it.
He goes, oh, hold on. Let's see.
3 years, 45 million.
I ain't got the
In
notification.
food stamps, Josh.
3 year, 45 million, man. I got my sources, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, there you go. I told you, Ron, it was coming. All yet, just wait. Just be patient. That's why we ain't made no other moves today, because we was working on this all day.
You see how the players getting snatched up? And Tampa Bay, y'all not doing that.
Yep, 3 years, 45 million.
Who's that?
He a good linebacker too.
I knew it.
And Tampa Bay not doing that.
My first round pick is probably gonna be on the offense. Is it gonna be an offensive lineman or a wide receiver? And then we're gonna come back in the second round with another linebacker.
You forgot your
for the South, baby.
You forgot about your backup.
My backup what?
Quarterback.
Kenny Pickett ain't gonna see the field.
You better hope not.
Kenny Pickett ain't gonna see the field.
You better hope not.
We're gonna draft a backup quarterback and they're gonna compete.
They drafted in the second round.
Because we got him we got the Hall of Fame game. I think we played Arizona in the Hall of Fame game.
Draft a backup quarterback in the second round.
Nah,
that boy Lou ain't trying to hear none of that, man. Lou ain't trying to hear none of that right now.
We gonna take one in like the fourth round. We need to
Who's the favorite? Who's the favorite in the South right now after this?
We don't know.
It's us. Gotta be us.
I was gonna say we know who it is.
Who else it is?
It's not y'all.
Got to be.
I got your quarterback a boost the seat right here.
See how they do you, Ralph? See how they do you?
Who else is it gonna be right now? We talking about as of right now.
I got him a boost the seat right now. Or do I need to send him the phone books? Old school phone books. Come on now.
Hey, I can't get the Panthers credit.
Yeah, no.
We gotta be the favorites now. As of right now, who else the favorites? The
Saints? Y'all.
Bryce Young is the favorite, baby.
The favorite of what? Getting boost the seat?
The Saints?
Shit. They finna lose everybody and their mama over there. Stop it.
I know the Falcons not that they ain't got they went from one left hand injury prone quarterback to an older left handed injury prone quarterback.
And you went from a quarterback that got the jump to see down the field to a quarterback behind him that don't even know which way to go.
I'm telling you, when y'all took Michael Penix in the same year y'all gave Kirk Cousins that deal, I said if this don't work out immediately, it's gonna be some folks get fired.
What you think about Kenny Pickett, my boy?
He ain't seeing the field. He gonna be like,
he finna see that field.
Not Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett, Andy Dalton's replacement.
He gonna see the field, my boy.
Preseason.
He a camp body.
Bullshit.
He's a camp body. Preseason. That's it.
Yeah. A bullshit.
Kenny Pickett is not starting.
All right. Let that little dude get injured.
And even if our backup quarterback was starting, it'll be a better quarterback option than Kenny Pickett.
Hey, y'all the one signed him for $7 million.
We not bringing nobody in to compete for a starting quarterback position.
And y'all finna pay y'all quarterback.
We, as of right now, got to be the favorites to win the South again.
How much money y'all finna pay y'all quarterback?
I don't know. It's probably gonna be in the 50s. No, David Tepper.
Oh snap!
Oh shit! This is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That boy Lou
I gotta
hurt
share
right
this
now,
with the
man.
chat. I gotta share this with
Look,
the chat.
Lou,
I
it's all
have to
good,
share
baby.
this with the group. Here we
Come on,
go.
Lou, man. Green
Here
Bay
you
lost
go,
a lot of
Ron.
fan favorites
And
too,
a
man.
nice picture for you.
But y'all, I got to go. Y'all be easy.
Hold on. Don't go away. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Put that
Dog,
picture up.
the
Put that picture up.
feeling gone, dog. He gone.
Put that picture up. Put that
Ain't
picture up.
no coming back from this one.
Producer. There it is. That's your quarterback room, bro.
Okay, yeah.
That's your quarterback room.
Dang.
You don't like that quarterback room?
I tell you what. I tell you what. Where Mike Evans at?
San Francisco.
Ooh.
He's gone.
The feeling.
Hey, it's all good,
gone.
man. Listen, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Look, I had an hour on my show. Thank you to you guys for inviting me on. As always, I had 2 hours and 15 minutes on your show. Now, like I ended my show, it's just time to get over it. Mike's gone. It is what it is. We got to look forward to getting Trey Hendrickson in the building, maybe. I don't know. You got to do something with the pass rusher, but we have to address it.
I think y'all gonna be all right. If y'all don't, Todd Bowles gone, dog.
Oh yeah, so that's what it, yeah, exactly what it comes down to. I think the NFC South is going to be interesting this year. You know, with the Falcons adding Tua, the injury problems there with both quarterbacks. So
and
maybe
both
of them combined make one
let
quarterback.
Mike Evans go for $14 million, top 5 wide receiver.
That's
hey,
bad,
but before
bro.
y'all leave,
But hey, it is what it is.
can we
Eventually
all
they'll
agree
make a documentary
that
about this.
the
Maybe
Panthers,
I don't know. We got Carolina. Carolina's in the building.
Can we agree?
They're making
that
moves.
The Carolina
Devin
Panthers
Lloyd.
are the favorite?
Like that NFC South is getting tough, bro.
Bye-bye, Tampa Bay.
Nah, we got to agree that the Carolina Panthers are the favorite.
I
The
guess.
favor of what, Josh?
To win the division.
As of right now,
who's the favorite?
Because we
Who,
still
the Carolina
got the draft.
Panthers? I don't know. I think I think we'll get a better idea of what happens after this draft.
Yeah.
After the draft happens,
right now,
we'll get a better idea.
After
Josh,
after the draft, we will come back to this.
After the draft, after the draft, we gonna be even more the favorites. Is what I'm trying.
Wow.
Hey,
yo, Ron, you see that? They get a look. Hey, look. We won the NFC South 1 year, and they're already the Kings.
Hey, Lou, one team don't even got a first round pick, so they ain't even got to watch the first round because they won't be drafting.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
They ain't got to watch the draft till Friday. They don't need to watch it on Thursday.
You sure? No, we could trade up.
Right. Let them know, Ralph. Let them know, baby.
We could trade up now. Don't get it twisted, Ralph.
All the Falcon fans.
He said wait till Friday.
They don't even need to watch the draft on Thursday because they won't be making a selection. So they ain't.
Ralph. I like your confidence.
I like that, Ralph, baby.
Now, if you trade up again and try to get in the first round, you just setting yourself back later on.
Like y'all said back with Cam Newton, how we bust his ass and he was never the same again.
We went to the Super Bowl with Cam Newton.
But who knocked Cam Newton out of the game though?
He came back. So y'all didn't knock him.
He did not play no more.
We coming back to Cam Newton.
We knocked Cam Newton on his ass.
Well, how about this? How about we end it at this? How many Super Bowls the Atlanta Falcons been in, Ron?
2.
Ralph, how many times the Panthers been in the Super Bowl?
Dang.
All right. The Saints have entered the Super Bowl once.
And the Falcons got 20 years more on my franchise, and we got the same amount of Super Bowl.
So, by a show of hands, whose team has won a Super Bowl 2 times?
By a show of hand, who team that cheated everybody to get to the top?
Dang, not the cheating.
Not the Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks.
When did we cheat?
That's why you smiling.
When did we cheat? Tell me. I'd like to know.
Y'all already were together. Y'all needed Tom Brady. Y'all needed Grunt. Y'all needed.
Wait a minute. Did Tom Brady? Hold on. Did we need Tom Brady, or did Tom Brady need us to win a championship?
Y'all needed Tom Brady.
They needed each other. All right. The Bucks needed a
Sure.
quarterback. The Bucks needed a quarterback. All right. Antonio Brown, nobody wanted him. Okay. Leonard Fournette was a cancer to the locker room. Rob Gronkowski retired because he didn't want to get traded to the Lions. And I don't blame him. And he took a year off of football or 2 or whatever it was. And they came back and they won a Super Bowl, man. That's how it's done. You got to be ballsy, bro. That's why the Buccaneers aren't winning right now.
That's what I was gonna say. What happened, baby? What happened?
Maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe I can say, hey, how about them Buccaneers, man? The Falcons again shit the bed.
Just like we beat y'all twice last year. Oh, my bad.
30.
My tight end / wide receiver.
Yeah, you're right.
Beat y'all twice by himself.
Hey, but you know what? I am upset Mike's gone. And that's, like I said, I'm over it. But I'm going to sleep okay knowing that we have 2 Super Bowl titles. How many you got?
Okay. Man, I see when say down, Todd Bowles, and everybody and their mama finna get fired across my TV. I'm gonna say,
Yo, you want to help out with that moving truck with me for Todd?
well,
You think we need to rent one for him?
y'all
What do you
need to rent
think?
5 of them, but he gone, player. He all joking aside. Todd
All right.
Bowles gone. If y'all don't do shit this year, I guarantee
Oh,
he
yeah.
gonna
Oh, yeah.
he gonna say down, Todd Bowles. Yeah, y'all
Fired.
fired.
All right, boys. Have a good night.
Y'all be easy.
And I'll see you guys Monday.
All right, bro.
All right, be easy.
Peace. Go Bucks.
Hey, Ralph.
Uh.
All joking aside, y'all got a good team. Real
Yeah.
talk. Y'all
Nah, man, he didn't want to give y'all credit that y'all the
No.
favorite to win right now.
Look, I don't know about the favorite. It'll be between us or Carolina. We both got good team.
We got a new play caller now. We got a new team.
But I don't think Tampa Bay doing shit this year. Real talk.
The Saints still rebuilding. Tampa, they one step away from rebuild mode. Or one season away from rebuild mode.
That linebacker put y'all over. But we signed linebacker too today. So
y'all about to lose Ellis, Caden Ellis.
don't care.
Yes, he going out. I'm gonna predict he going out west too. He might end up somewhere like San Francisco.
Hey, they could use him.
Or Denver just released Drake Greenlaw. So
I'm on Greenlaw.
The only thing about Greenlaw is he injury prone.
But if he was the money though.
Yeah, somebody like the Jets might end up signing him.
Yeah, most definitely.
Somebody like that.
But everybody
Didn't Demario Davis go back to the Jets?
Yeah,
yeah.
And they gonna take Ava Reese, the linebacker, or edge rusher. So ain't no telling what Greenlaw might end up at.
All right. But everybody like and share the show in the comments. Thank you to the fans that we would not be doing this. And we just like to have fun and talk shit.
That's all it is, man. It's sports talk.
Just sports talk. We just talk shit, but
it's just a shit talking sports.
Right. And we just good friends. So
And just to let y'all know, the Carolina Panthers are the favorite right now to win the division. That's all.
Don't believe that bullshit now.
Favorites right.
A tie. A tie.
Nah, it ain't no tie.
A tie, player, and you know it.
We're gonna revisit this after the draft.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to tell you, it's a tie.
We're gonna revisit.
You already told me we got the best linebacker / DE in last year's draft.
Jalen Walker.
Yeah.
But we just added Jalen Phillips and we just added Devin Lloyd.
But look though, what happened? And y'all pass up on him.
And that ain't counting we doing the draft.
All right, we gonna see. We gonna come back to this.
We make the playoffs this year. Bearing some injuries to key players.
Who got y'all to the playoffs? You don't want to talk about that.
Who got us to the playoffs?
Yeah, who got y'all to the playoffs?
Dang, Ralph, he said y'all a charity case.
Who got y'all to the playoff, Ralph? You know it.
Man.
We put y'all in the playoffs.
Y'all
He said
wasn't
y'all was
playoffs.
You don't remember because
Beat y'all twice. Y'all wasn't gonna make the playoffs.
but we beat New Orleans to get y'all to the playoffs. You forgot about that.
Even if y'all didn't beat New Orleans, who was going into playoffs?
It don't matter. We got y'all there.
We still was gonna go.
And y'all still cannot get the job done.
We took the Rams. We had the Rams beaten to the last 2 minutes. It took for the 2 minute drive, 2 minute drill.
But Josh, what me and Dennis always say, what happened, baby? What happened?
Then we wasn't even expected to make the playoffs.
Then we beat the Rams like it was nothing.
We
beat the Rams last year like it was nothing, and y'all were having a hard time with them.
We beat them in the regular season.
We did too.
And it took them a 2 minute drive to beat us in the playoffs when we wasn't even expected to make the playoffs, but y'all was.
Keep on. I love they confidence in my boy.
Hey Ralph, they treating y'all like the little brother, man. Like y'all don't credit.
I would not say that. I would not say that.
Jay,
Ralph, no, I got nothing but respect for him.
Jay,
He already know I got respect for him.
Yeah, I know. We wasn't expected to make the playoffs.
But I think y'all do right in this draft. I could see it be another tie this year between us and y'all.
Ain't not another tie. We need to clear the favorite.
I don't think Tampa Bay doing nothing. I don't think New Orleans doing nothing. It's gonna be between Carolina and Atlanta this year.
Also, who got the better quarterback, Ryan or Tua?
Well, they quarterback need a booster seat or a step ladder or some old school phone books, those yellow pages.
That's crazy.
I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be easy.
All right, Ron. Y'all take it easy. All right, Jay.